Of all times. Not now.
It's a fucking unhinged lunatic.
Well, if you're ready or not, we're here. So too bad.
Eddie, I don't know what I'm doing in this game, so this is going to be. There's part of me that also wants to do the railgun, but I just know that's not a good idea.
We're still waiting for Brandon, so we're gonna put that right there. And let her rip.
Okay, we are going to kick things off tonight. I don't know if anybody's ever seen the game Strafe, so it's all boom shoots. So pretty much fast-paced, retro-themed, first-person shooting games. But yeah, we're gonna kick it off with Strafe. It couldn't run on my old PS4 because I had that fucking thing begging for death. So anytime I would try to do anything, it would just like lag super hard, like left to right. And then all of a sudden I'm doing like a 180 because I'm wondering why it's not responding. And it was responding just in dial-up speed. So I forgot I had this game. It wasn't on the initial list of games I wanted to play. But I was like, oh, let's try to see if Strafe works. And Strafe, in fact, does work. So I'm going to take
Perfect.
a delicious shot of my JMO.
We're all of age, so no one can come at us for this, but we're not going to tell you much more than that.
Yeah. We'll grown-ass man to do what I want. Ready? All right, Addy, we got three choices. We got machine gun, shotgun, railgun. Since you're first here, what are we starting with? We get more weapons as we go, but...
And as you're picking, let us know if it sounds okay and you can hear everything. Please.
Addy. Quickly! You must pick now! Okay. Beautiful. Shit about to turn the fuck up. Woo! So, little brief overview. We are on Scrappers, essentially exploring the Galactic Rim for resources. As the current day and age, we're so hurting for resources in every sense that, apparently risking your life to just get some scrap metal is worth it.
So it's a Dead Space demake.
Die already? What the fuck? Motherfuckers are on some shit.
I'll turn... the volume seems pretty okay, so I'll leave it there.
Credits.
Good there.
I see you.
It's a very realistic explosion for the graphics I'm seeing.
Did I hear Brandon? Did I hear something else?
I don't see him yet.
I heard something. It sounded like someone talking. Or was that you? Like telephone or something?
I also heard that noise, but I didn't think it was me. Let me... What up, Elena?
Got you.
It's Boomer Shooter Night. Enjoy.
That guy's a real asshole.
Okay. Incredible, incredible. Thank you.
What's this? Oh, it's a shotgun. All is well. We got a shotgun anyway.
Food.
You can, if you go over 100% health, you increase your overall max health.
Oh, okay.
While the game isn't completely fucking delubed, figured it'd be best to try to get more health.
Is the blue your armor?
Yeah, on the bottom.
Yeah, bottom left.
Yeah. I hate that it doesn't auto reload, but such as Slavi, as the French would say. I don't know what that power up means. This is one of those games where it's like you gotta. Oh shit, bitch! I saw you. Oh god. You gotta like low-key look up the wiki to know what the fuck any of the anything means, because
That's kind of par for the course for these games nowadays, I think.
yeah, it's just like the plus skull icon, whatever the fuck that means. I don't care. Oh, I already beat level 1? Fuck yeah. I'm not gonna secret hunt because this is a roguelike game, so
Yeah.
like, yeah, secrets will benefit me, but it's not like a continuous flowing story, so. What's up, Elena? How are you? The hell is Jackbox? Sounds filthy.
It's like a party game.
Oh,
Jackbox
you know what?
Party
you know what?
pack game.
I think I have heard of that. Yeah. Oh man, I'm almost out.
What type of enemies are in this game?
So as of right now, the beginning levels have two variations of shooting enemies: robots, these random jellyfish, these random vents that spit out small jellyfish eternally that blow up into acid. You've seen them already. There's these guys that just hide on the ceilings and wait for you to walk by unless you shoot them first. And then there's like 3 different variations of chaser right now, as well as guys that throw grenades and suicide bombers. So the game starts off, and there's a long time ago, and I mean talking 3 years maybe, I got a little further in the game. I actually got to a point where I ran out of bullets. So that is something I need to keep track of. But that's like just the starter enemies, and then you get more variations of enemies as the game goes. So I'm actually excited because this game's running well, that I can actually experience this game, because this is one of the games where I saw it like a trailer for it, and I was like, I want this game so bad.
Cool. No demons yet.
Not yet, but Wrath, the other game, I believe it's like a Quake-esque game, and I do believe there's demons in that. But as I watched you stream, and I couldn't help but buy 4 Boomer Shooters. I have several with supernatural themes to it. That's just the save module. I'll hop back in a second. Dude, I am demons. Bring me demons. Yeah, I'm so pumped for the Warhammer. Just, I know I've said it a couple times, and I've said my cup runneth over, but like, dude. And it's all in the genres that I fucking love. Like, I'd love anything Space Marine, but it's like you're getting an XCOM-esque strategy game that I'm already in love with the first one. I'm getting Vampire Survivors. I have that game on my PC, phone, and my PlayStation. And then Dawn of War 4 is coming out, which I love in real-time strategy games. Like, and as we're doing now, getting Bolt Gun 2, so another boom shoot. Like, literally all my favorite genres are getting a fucking rendition of a Warhammer game. And I pretty much, with the exception of like an RPG, every genre is being covered.
Yeah, both you and Brandon are getting your cups filled.
Now, if only they could give me a fucking Warhammer dating sim, I'm fucking here. Oh shit! Speak of the devil.
Oh jeez, I gotta fix his camera.
See,
that's all jacked up.
If I walk just below him, yeah, he's on it. Oh, fucking.
No, yours is fine. I have to fix it on my side.
Because you're there, fucking nerd. Ooh, jumped in the fire. Is this the railgun? Could this be a railgun? It is. But I have a shotgun, so. God, I love a good meaty shotgun. Oh yeah. What up, Daddy? Snaggity diggity. Oh, this robot does the Macarena. I love him. Somebody brought me a belated birthday gift of triple Jameson. It's just super smooth, high-end fucking Jameson. Love it. I hate this upgrade I just did. Tuesday. You're okay. It is okay. You know I'm not one to care about such trivial matters. But yeah, my birthday was Tuesday.
Yes. Happy belated birthday.
Oh, they're exploding darts. Ooh, you know what? I hate this upgrade a little less, but in terms of ammo economy, I don't know if I can really fuck with it. This motherfucker. Is that Nate? I knew it. Nate. Oh, yeah, you're playing games, Nate. You better stop acting like that money. Hey, tell Nate I've been watching the hooligan TikToks, and if he buys you that, I'll teach him how to fucking actually throw a punch. I've been watching them hooligans TikToks. You'll teach me how to what, Nate? Talk that shit. Fucking run your fucking mouth. Got that fucking whiskey in me. I'm about it. Oh, this guy fucking Modelo's. Is that broken? It's not. So they usually break and stop spitting out those fucking. But yeah, those little jellyfish thing drops those all over the place. That acid. I have a lot of guns. When did I get all these guns?
Yeah. 1 second.
Oh, oh that's when I'm out of bullets in a fucking gun. He turns it around and uses it like a club. I love that. Headshot. Fuck up off. Brandon, I would respect your opinion, but you think God of War Ragnarok is the best iteration in the entire God of War series, so I just don't respect your opinion on things. I reject it wholeheartedly. Birthday month twins, Eddie. Oh, thank you, Eddie. Thank you, Elena. When's your birthday, Eddie? I'm gonna. How much does it cost to revert the fucking machine gun back? I mean, I'll give you that. That's pretty solid. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
The birthday month twins comment would have assumed the same month.
Fucking Vaughn. Why can't I put my machine gun back though? Okay. Maybe click it 37
You did get
times.
Elena's right. November, yeah.
I don't know what I just did. Oh, I bought armor. No, I already bought armor. What am I? Dude. I get it. Anybody tells me surviving, I'm just doing it, like, and just leaving it as a vague statement, I'm like, I get it, bro. I feel that in my bones. Oh, I did revert. I've said it before. I really wish I liked vegetables, like how other people like vegetables, because, like, I feel like that shit would be incredibly, like, I just have so much more things to eat.
Yeah.
Right. My dad's the same way, but his ass was like, he was that kind of, on his own in the street since he was 14. So that motherfucker's the kind of dude that'll fucking bite into a pepper because he's just like, motherfucking dude, we didn't have these back in my day. Like, back in my day, getting some food was a blessing. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, I know we grew up poor, but fucking you, I get it. You were the poorest motherfucker this side of the Mason-Dixon. Fuck.
I'm a 50-50 kind of guy.
I actually stopped over at that farmer's market over by your house the other day, Adrian, and they have all kinds of seasoning. And every single one of them is some iteration of dust. So it's like chicken dust, steak dust, burger dust, barnyard dust. I'm like, hell yeah, dust my shit up, dog. Let me get all that.
The only kind of dust I want my food to taste like is fucking sawdust. Because I'm hard like that.
They haven't heard me this whole time. Devastation.
You got him. Fucking nerd.
We kept it PG by them not hearing what you ordered on the phone.
Oh yeah, that's good. Now,
why does my shotgun not get ammo? Do I have to get ammo for every individual gun?
Well, for the ladies in the chat, Mia's been super hooked on Stardew Valley. Not sure if anybody's into that, but it has taken her over mind, body, and soul. So we'll be sitting on the couch, and she's like,
We're supposed to hear
my cilantro. It's in season. And then she'll run outside and actually get real cilantro. Peppers, strawberries, some stuff I don't even know what it's called. But I'm just, man, because we're looking, you know, whenever the time comes, but, you know, we're in the hunt for some land and literally that Stardew Valley shit. Like, I'm trying to get out of the city for real.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, even just where I am now, telling you, we'll do it.
I do miss it over there. Like,
we do a joint
pretty severely.
Me and you do a joint land contract, brother, and we just fucking
come down, dude.
We live. Buy us 100
seriously.
acres, and then let our people that I guess our parents, like the rest of my family, can get fucked for the most part. But it's like, I'll let my fucking parents build on the land.
Dude, that would be in an ideal world, because like I was going back and forth where I'm like, I'd love to do a family compound.
Yeah.
It's just, anybody watching this, I love you, no offense, but like they're not as locked in with it, you know?
Yeah, no, I get it.
So I was like, all right, well, at a bare minimum, I'll secure the bag for the boys and Charlie, to where it's like they will always have land and a place to come home to, kind of thing.
You know how many times I'll you know, and I'm not like salty about it, but you know how sick to my stomach it is when people are like, I got a cabin. It's been in my family since like my great granddad. I'm like, what the fuck was my great granddad doing, bro? I want a fucking cabin that was paid off, sitting on 200 acres.
I swear to God, this
why
does
right
not
by
happen
your house?
until we're streaming, dude.
Why
every
right
time.
by your house specifically, dude? Like,
Dude.
like that's the engine revving up, which means like them motherfuckers are turning on your street and then sending it.
I'm about to no right back at him. but yeah, I've been kind of looking into that little by little to make that move, because I just want like a cow, some chickens, a horse to run around, and maybe a goat.
Brother,
that's it. I just want to.
I'm gonna keep it a whole 99 plus one. Neither of our girls are ready for us to have a cow if it's what I'm thinking it's gonna be about.
What, the amount of milk we're gonna harvest?
I was gonna say milk, yeah, but they're not ready for us to get icky with the blicky on a cow. I tell you what, I do want to do.
Oh yeah. So I think the key to that. So I want to get your opinion on this. I think I might be being too soft and anthropomorphizing it a little too much, because I'm like, I low-key like cows, man. I think they're super cute.
I have wanted a bull for the longest time.
A bull, I could off a bull, but a cow, I'm just like, man.
What will protect your property harder than a bull? Fuck, you know, like I love dogs, seriously. Obviously, but like a bull, people have like rams and shit for like cattle protection, and they're like, yo, dude, I watched this ram cave a fucking coyote's like skull in. Like, no hesitation, this ram just bucked this coyote's shit. Like,
because I think if I get the cow, like if it came down, I mean, I'm gonna do it if I have to. You know, I'm gonna get to that point and have to do it regardless. But I'm just like, I don't think I can name her. Like, you got to just be cattle, but at the same time, it's like, don't cows live a pretty decent life? Like, they live a long time, don't they?
Yeah.
That's intense, man.
I've been killing guys.
Oh my god,
I've been killing this guy.
That is.
He's a good guy. He's a nice guy. I've been killing him. Now I feel bad. He's just a homie. He was a homie. Dude, the last 2 runs I did, I just been smoking his ass immediately. Deservedly so, because as Brandon said, he is mortifying to look at. But
yeah, that is crazy.
He's a homie.
So and I also started Lego Batman that Gabriel bought with his hard-earned money, and out here trapping formula. But dude, that game, no surprise. Lego games are always high quality and charming, but that one in particular has some really, really strong visuals.
Visuals.
It looks really good.
Lego Batman is unironically one of the funniest movies I've seen in like the past decade.
Oh, it's absolutely hilarious, dude. Like, I love when Batman is so alpha, he's weird. That's my favorite Batman. Like, he has no social cues because he's too alpha.
He's like, but it's like, it's not comic book accurate, obviously, in the sense of like how he behaves, but it like really is accurate. Where it's like, how many dudes are like a Sigma Alpha, blah blah blah, and it's like Batman has all the reason to behave that way, and he just genuinely doesn't. It's like he's bigger, faster, stronger, richer, and prettier than you, and he's just like, I'm here for the people. Like, damn, dude, it's just a solid guy all around,
dude. So funny, so funny. That type of humor is because it weirdly reminds me of like Hotel Transylvania. Have you guys ever seen Hotel Transylvania?
Yeah.
Super funny. Like, where things are moving so quick and they're super over exaggerated animations in the way that like kind of Looney Tunes and stuff were. I'm actually taking Azzy through a Looney Tune thing right now, and I'm like, dude, is this the newer Looney Tunes? But it still holds up. Like, it still has the same spirit, and it is so funny, bro. Like, this dude, who's the wig, like the hair monster? He's like orange hair with sneakers.
Oh, I forget what he's called. It's like the witch's personal monster. I forget that guy's name.
So there's an episode where Bugs Bunny's trying to watch like the World Series, and his power goes out. So he goes to like a mad scientist's house, and it's Bugs Bunny, just always being the coolest guy in the room, always a step ahead of everybody.
Bugs Bunny's an interdimensional fucking god being.
Dude, he's
really just toys with all of his enemies for the love of the game.
Dude, he's the best, man. And that thing takes its shoes, or like he takes its shoes off, because he's always like putting him in some kind of scheme to get away. And he takes his shoes off and goes to start like filing his nails, and it does kind of like a SpongeBob cut where it shows his toes. And it's like CGI, and there's like green smoke coming off, and this dude Bugs Bunny's face, like, it borderline went into a horror movie for a second, where his face just distorted so crazy from the smell and the look. He's like, wow, Doc, that's crazy. For like 2 frames. I'm like, oh, this is hilarious.
I will never forget the episode of the new Looney Tunes where Bugs Bunny gets kidnapped by fucking terrorists and Daffy Duck joins the Marine Corps Special Forces and fucking goes and saves him, and is like straight up, like they show it off camera, but he's like pulling him out as he's like, he's a POW, so he's all weak and shit, and it's like him laying down fucking suppressive fire. He's like, let's go, Bugs, and Bugs is like, Daffy, you came back for me. I shit you not. Awesome. It's a real thing, dude. Look it up. It's fucking so good. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
I love Looney Tunes, man.
Daffy Duck is he's straight up fucking smoking terrorist right now. Like, this is crazy.
Cartoon Network was the GOAT.
Oh, absolutely.
Of all of them, Cartoon Network was the GOAT.
Fuck Disney, XD, fuck whoever else.
Yeah.
It was
Nickelodeon and all that.
Nickelodeon
had some good shows.
It had some good shit, but
they all
never had
shows,
the bangers.
Yeah, not
Teen
like
Titans, original Teen Titans.
Yeah.
With the goatest Robin that's ever existed ever, and I still ask this question to this very day. If that's how Robin was moving, what the fuck was Batman like?
Yeah, I never even thought about
that is probably unironically the most powerful Batman that has ever been, and we never got to see him. Because Robin is dogging everybody. Like, he beats everybody the fuck up. It's like, dude, what is Batman like? Because Batman just dog walks him. And
shout out to Robin in that as well, the voice actor. Because Robin always has kind of like a little bitch voice. Usually, and it always throws me off, but Robin's actually he's like aura incarnate in that
Brandon,
show.
when you throw a man 3 stories down and do a double fucking knee drop, legs behind the back, grab your own fucking ankles and knee drop him on his spine, it's like, oh, he's moving very peculiarly. Like, he's moving different right now. Like, Bruce, come get your boy, dude.
They also had Toonami, which trumps almost everything. So
the Toonami
Samurai Jack,
the Toonami bangers, I don't know what you want to call them. Just essentially the soundtracks they made for those. Just the intro videos where they were just showing all the shows. Dude, I could listen to those with all those were like the original lo-fi, fucking.
Yeah, there's playlists on Spotify and stuff of just the Toonami music. I'm like, this is exactly what I needed.
It's hard watching those just because it's like
It brings you back.
I still haven't gone Super Saiyan or piloted a spaceship into another dimension, and it's like, I really feel like I let Toonami down, dude, and they believed in me.
Yeah. Told me to become a bounty hunter.
Dude. I'll tell you what, though. I'm no Spike Spiegel, but I can fucking throw some kicks. So I did my best, Toonami. I really did. I have the blood of somebody who one could argue is a demon, but I don't think I have actual demon blood in me.
Man, these shows are goated. Wow.
Every single last... And it's the shows people don't think about, like Outlaw Star.
Mm-hmm.
Love that show.
Rurouni Kenshin.
Rurouni Kenshin. I just rewatched Rurouni Kenshin. I watched the new one that they put out. Super good. It's pretty much just a bar-for-bar remake of Rurouni Kenshin.
I still need to check that out.
It's Rurouni Kenshin just done. It looks better. That's it. It is what everybody has always been asking for forever. Don't give me your nonsense, and be creative with something else. I just want to watch Rurouni Kenshin and make it look better. That's it.
Have you guys heard of Megalobox?
Megalobox.
I don't know. It's just dude's like a robot with boxing gloves on.
Oh yeah. That was like newer Toonami.
Yeah, some of these definitely are newer, like Unicorn Warriors Eternal and whatnot.
And I cannot forget about Big O. Big O, Big O, Big O. Oh my god.
I do remember the first time. Man, this had to be... I know it was when I lived on the east side over here. And I want to say it had to be like 2000, 2001, somewhere right in there. But I was playing Tekken 3, and then I was like, all right, I'm going to watch Cartoon Network. And it was the first time I ever saw Adult Swim. And it was... What's the cartoon with the meatball and the milkshake?
Oh, Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Aqua Teen. And I was like, absolute, it was like one of my first Matrix break moments of like, is this cartoon cussing? What's happening right now?
That show, when I was a kid, I just couldn't understand it, right? So
yeah, not at all.
I didn't think it was funny until some slapstick shit would happen. Dude, as an adult, that fucking show is so funny.
Yeah, I need to watch it.
So funny.
I need to go back and just kind of re-experience Adult Swim as an adult, because it just was always... It would just always throw me off when I was, I'm like 5 in 2000, so it's just... I'm like, oh my goodness, put Tekken back on! I think I'm going to introduce Azzy to... So Azzy's super into Ben
Back
10.
of your hand?
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Robot Chicken intro. It's alive! Yeah, super crazy.
Robot Chicken was... I still quote
crazy.
Fucking Robot Chicken to this day. And some of them I know I'm quoting. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Yeah.
And then,
yeah.
but just there's so much shit I say, and I recently kind of watched a handful of Robot Chicken episodes. I'm like, oh my fucking god. This is such an ingrained part of myself that I forgot this is where this came from.
So
I didn't think I made it up, but I just forgot where it had come from. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to grab another Sam's Cola Zero. One moment.
Thank you, Sam's Cola.
Oh.
I was not expecting the Hoochie Daddy shorts.
Daddies.
Thank you, Sam's Cola. Now I can afford a carbonated American beverage at a discount price, and I no longer have to worry about my marriage going under.
Escalated immediately.
Brandon, you keep spending all this money on Coca-Cola. Inflation's through the roof. We can't afford this. You're not listening to the therapist. All right. I'll take the sacrifice. For you, darling. I love you. Thank you, Sam's Cola. You saved my marriage. Oh, man. Dude, Sea of Thieves is super fun. We were playing it again. This dude was on an island. You know, he's trying to dig up treasure.
Mhm.
Nate drops me off. What is that? Summoned me by reminding me. You lads were laughing. Fatto! Hold on, I'll be right back. You.
Away, beast. Your presence sickens me. What up, Pharaoh? That's what I'm good. If you don't listen, Kerchak, you gotta back the funky monk right up off of me. I love you, I do, but I'm trying to do a thing. Thank you. Stare out the window. Much obliged. How are you on this finest of days, Pharaoh? Oh yeah, dude. Making my nostalgia fucking dark. I have it on the laptop cam, so it's a little harder to get dog fucking cams, but
Mia's here.
hey now. Yep. I already knew it. Didn't even know. I didn't even see her yet. Just knew what it was.
Brandon's bragging about your Stardew gameplay.
Says you're a certified gamer now. I'm gonna give machine gun one more go, and then I'm gonna try out the railgun.
Good. It's a very chill game.
Oh shit! You little asshole.
It's more so the people revving their engines terrorizing him than the babies.
Right. Oh, get out of my fucking face. Oh, I knew I was going to hurt myself. I wonder if I can drop those with the action button too.
I played Sea of Thieves when it first came out on PlayStation, and it wasn't bad. It's just, I don't know. Like I'm one that requires objectives and specific things to do, and I don't know. It's too MMO for me. And a-holes burned my ship down the second I got back to port after exploring, so that kind of put a sad face on the whole ordeal.
Jesus.
Now they're terrorizing him.
It's like Brandon's wrangling angry birds back there.
It's like the Thing back there. They were just discovered.
Guys, please.
We're just gonna mute him real quick.
We can talk about this.
Twitch and YouTube, we promise that's just them screaming.
Yeah, that's just how they exist in their natural habitat.
It is right around that time.
Banshees in here?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
God.
We muted them, so it didn't sound like
How could we not?
you were
Dude,
doing it.
There wasn't a proper domestic going on in there. Oh god, I'm getting burned. Get off the fucking wall, you dickhead. Oh my god.
So play Sea of Thieves going for maps, mostly avoiding players, but when they came at us, we went full monkey. Judge and scream for the clock. Yeah.
See, that's the hard part for me when it comes to most games. I overall am not a PvP fan outside of, PvP based games. But like I just think of people too much, I guess. And I'm not saying you're wrong for doing what you're doing, because like that's kind of what you got to do when in Rome and all that shit. But it's like, dude, don't make me have to be like overly aggressive with everybody and fucking just murder on sight like a complete psychopath. Just leave me alone.
Welcome, Michael. Yes, all the pixels. It is a Boomer Shooter Extravaganza.
I totally agree with you. Like I was saying on the podcast, Sea of Thieves is occupying almost the same space in my head as like Path of Titans.
Friend.
Like I'm a dinosaur doing dinosaur stuff. I'm a pirate doing pirate stuff. I am hitting licks on everybody. Everybody's my ops. I'm on straight Jack Sparrow. If I can lie to you and talk my way out of things and burn your boat and steal all your loot, like me and Nate are playing. There's this guy on an island and we can see him over there digging. He's by himself. Nate goes full sail, drops me off. I jump on the guy's boat and stole his boat and take off with his boat. Somehow he caught up to me because I think Nate had shot the boat at one point, so there like water was filling up. So I'm trying to get the water out. He gets back, gets me. I respawn. We sink his boat. I snipe him while he's in the water. We get all of his treasure and take it. Maybe 20 minutes later, this dude pulls up on a revenge tale while we're trying to smuggle treasure, and we're in a full-on just hotshot shootout with this other pirate. It's so fun, dude. I just love the vibe of that game. It's so charming.
Ooh, your trophy was shipped today. Ooh, awesome. Thank you. I'll have to make sure it gets to the office safely.
Trophy.
Yeah, Michael 3D printed me a platinum trophy model.
Oh,
so.
as you deserve.
I believe Stephanie's gonna paint it for me. So.
Do you work with Steph too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, cool. We had a time when we had a ship full of loot, intentionally let it sail straight into a duo ship without us on it. To overreact, they had. Am I reading this wrong? They had to a galleon sailing that was comedy. I think I had a stroke, Pharaoh. Or maybe I'm stupid. Am I reading that wrong?
I have nothing to say on any of this.
I think I get the point, though.
Yeah.
I get the gist.
I get what's going on. That's actually pretty slick. I just appreciate that game is not a hardcore survival game. That probably would have turned me off. I was like, oh, I don't have to eat, I don't have to craft, I don't have to go chop down trees and all this stuff. Like, sweet.
That actually makes
on my
me
boat and get right to action.
Yeah, you said that the other day, and that actually made me a lot more interested in it because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not against survival games, but I have to be in a very particular mood for a survival game.
I am.
So
I like two, and that's it.
So if it's one of those, like, you know, that game, you're just supposed to immerse yourself and just have fun with it. It's like, I don't want to do that. Like, for lack of a better phrasing, that's not something I wish to immerse myself in. Sometimes it is. Periodically it is, but...
I want to know what Rare is doing now.
Hopefully make another fucking Banjo-Kazooie game, dude.
Oh, God. Hopefully they're bringing Conquer back.
Please make another Banjo-Kazooie game and not some stupid ass shit like Nuts and Bolts. Just give me a Banjo-Kazooie game. You already saw what happened with Yooka-Laylee. Like, that's a solid game. Just fucking give me another one.
You think Banjo-Kazooie could come out now and
yes,
be relevant?
No.
Yes, twice. Don't listen to Vaughn.
I would enjoy it. I would love it. But it's in the same vein as like a Sly Cooper or anything along those lines where there's such a niche group that would still enjoy it, and those people, there aren't enough of them that would go out and buy it to warrant the amount of dev time it would take to make.
Does a game and it goes back to something we talk about all the time. Does that game really require that much dev time? Like, you don't have to, you know, you don't got to do anything crazy with that. Like, I'm not asking for a fucking giant production.
I agree with you, because it's like, if you were to take like an old Banjo-Kazooie game and let's just say put it in, for lack of a better term, put it in Unreal Engine 5. It's like, is that really that heavy of a lift? You know? Shouldn't be more than 2 years, I would imagine.
I say put it in Unreal Engine 3, give them an eye patch. Maybe some kind of prosthetic.
I preface my no with the mindset that these big publishers would want a huge return on it. If they put their mindset in check, then yeah, have a secondary team put out something in that franchise, and then you're good. But yeah, if they're expecting Square Enix levels of success, then I don't think you're ever going to hit that again, unless it's the second coming of Christ.
I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about Obsidian. Okay.
Michael said, if PvP games were friendly and not toxic, I think they'd be better received. I love friendly competition from Arma 2 DayZ mod and Arma 3 Exile, but the shit talking gets so commonplace and trolling that it isn't fun.
Yeah, for sure. There is definitely a new generation of gaslighter out there, and it is their parents were gaslighters, and their parents' were gaslighters. It is just an evolved species of.
And it's like, as people that are like, you know, I was from the Modern Warfare 2 lobby. There's something different about that. I don't know what it is. I couldn't give you a definitive, put my finger on an answer, but it's like petty trolling now. Whereas before, it was kind of like, I don't know. I really don't even know how to put it. Like, I could straight up like
Modern Warfare 2, like that era of shit talking felt more. It's like we're talking shit, but it's numb to a degree. Whereas now, it's like someone really will get petty and report you, or so, like they will take it to some overboard extent.
Somebody is genuinely trying to ruin your experience.
Yeah,
now.
Track you down, hack you, something ridiculous. Like, okay, dude, geez Louise, it's CFEs. Can we take it easy?
Hack you up, literally.
Dude, one time, Caleb was playing For Honor. Oh my goodness, dude. And he beat the guy or whatever, and the dude messaged him and was like, congratulations, this fight was the only thing stopping me from skinning my cat and killing my dog today, so that's on your conscience. Like, that's a crazy thing to message. Like,
anybody, yeah.
Like, Caleb, I'm not one to snitch or report, but just out of principle, report him. Like, straight up, report him. That's crazy.
Dude,
He needs to be off your profile completely before he...
I just take fall damage.
Backdoor BPM bullshits you or something.
Oh, dude, I have 1 health. Oh my god, I have 1 health in a dream.
What were we talking about right before that?
Banjo Kazooie.
Oh yeah. So
some other dudes.
Yeah, so I was listening to this podcast where they were talking about Obsidian, and I guess Obsidian, they budget in to each project assuming it's going to fail. So that's why they effectively haven't, because it's like, I guess this has been a consistent thing with Obsidian where they'll be like, oh, we got a new game coming out. The people that made Fallout New Vegas, but you guys aren't making a full-blown open world RPG each time. It's like always these kind of half-measured kind of things. And it's fine. I don't have nothing against, hub world RPGs or anything like that. But it is always in kind of the back of everybody's mind of like, you made Fallout New Vegas. What are we doing? Please take the throne from Bethesda, because they suck. Like, please. But point being, to tie it into Banjo-Kazooie, it's like, Banjo-Kazooie or Sly Cooper or all these games, it's like, I just can't wrap my mind around, which, I mean, I guess this is just the same thing that always comes up. It's just, why are you guys going in with this needs massive return? Just make it a AA game. Make it a damn near indie game, like a high budget indie game. You don't need to make something The Last of Us. There's no reason to give Sly Cooper a Last of Us budget. Like, that just doesn't even remotely make sense.
Look at the games that I'm playing now, games that I honestly prefer to play, period. It's like, dude, these games don't have huge dev teams. You could make something absolutely sick off of a unbelievably lesser budget compared to the crazy shit. Like, the numbers that I'm seeing are just unbelievable. They really are. Like, there's no other way to put it. They're just unreal. I see the numbers that they're talking about for some of these games they're putting out, and my eyes are like bulging, where I'm like, you fucking spent how much?
It's crazy.
But it's just completely unnecessary.
I think somebody's gonna eventually have to wake up to just that entire side of the market being so
Reality.
yeah, just being so dry. It's like Astrobot came and swept up. Like there is a hunger for that type of game where it's cute and charming and it's a platformer and blah 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 blah. You have Banjo, you have Sly, you have Jack and Daxter, and I'm not even saying you have to necessarily go back to that exact IP, but something in that spirit. You know, it's just I don't know what the deal is.
They also need to realize that price point plays a big part of it. So putting things out at like the $20, $30 range nowadays is almost a perfect sweet spot. I mean, look at the Hollow Knight release not too long ago, $20, when they could have definitely charged way more for it. Like, no,
Boy.
$20.
I have yet to play Silk Song.
I haven't played Silk Song yet either.
What he's not necessarily the greatest example to use because I'm pretty sure this dude's insane. But one of these guys that'll be in our party, not so much anymore. But he was playing Silk Song, and I was playing Shinobi at the time. And for some reason, he was just like, "Oh no, dude, Shinobi sucks." I'm like, "Have you played it?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "Well, I don't know what you know about Shinobi, but he would fly swat that little punk ass whispering willow, whatever that thing is." And he got all mad. He got all mad about it. He's like, "No, this game's so good, dude." And gives me like the whole background of, you know, I'm like, "Dude, I know. Everybody's hyped about this." A month later, that game sucks.
Weird.
It's weird when you think for yourself, isn't it? Isn't that a strange thing? And maybe it's a good game. I'm sure it is good, but it's like, it seems like, and I don't think it's even Silk Song's fault, as hype as that game was, which hot take, I think people were kind of being a little overboard about it.
I didn't understand the hype. I love the initial, but it's like
like Symphony of the Night 2 is coming out. Like,
right. That's how I was feeling. I was like, this is not a bad game by any means. I actually adore this game, but you guys are acting like it is. Like you said before,
Yeah.
It's like the second coming. Like, dude, this is a good game.
Because it did the same thing. It's unfortunate. It's not Silk Song's fault, but it's just there's just so many games, man. It came and went, just like everything else, comes and goes. Like
Games long in development kind of have very polar opposite reactions from people. It either becomes legendary out of nowhere for no reason, or it's like shit on for taking so long. There's no middle ground.
so weird. Yeah, because like Crimson Desert, you know, that starts out where everybody's like, man, now apparently Crimson Desert is just the bee's knees. I'm very interested to see what that turns into in like a year, because they just released an update where apparently there's baby dragons now that you can just jump on and take
and have as a pet.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Like, okay, sure, why not? Like, okay.
Yeah, that makes sense, because you can have other animals as pets and they do things for you, so it would only make sense that once they added dragon mounts, that you could have a dragon as a pet. So at least they're staying consistent. Christian, yo, what's up?
Christian? Which Christian is this? Is this my brother? I hope so.
2975 with a questionable last three.
No, that's not him then. With a questionable. What up? What up?
What the fuck, man?
I'm going to assume you're talking about game facts. Frequently asked question. I'm going to assume that's what that means.
That's super funny.
Oh no.
I'd say it's very nostalgic.
Yeah, that is funny. What the hell were we just talking about? That took me for a loop.
We were talking about Silk
Crimson
Song.
Desert.
Oh yeah,
Crimson
yeah,
Desert, and like the consistency of having the mounts also be able to be pets.
Oh, it is my brother. It's a generated name from YouTube. I didn't even notice. That's crazier. That's even funnier. That it's a randomly generated name.
YouTube's just presetting you up for a ban.
Right. They give you the name to ban you for what they gave you. Like,
Right, just in case you step out of line one time.
That's so
gonna
funny.
be a fucking rap.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait. Or not, I'm not thinking. I am waiting on Crimson Desert. I want to just like see where it goes, because when you're adding in crazy stuff like that, it's like,
All right, I gotta get off
That's
the
all right.
Icarus.
I gotta start playing like I care.
Yeah.
Just,
I also
is
put it
hilarious.
on the back burner. I put a lot of time into it when it first launched, like that first week and a half. But seeing the frequency of updates and all the new stuff that they're adding, I'm like, I'm going to do something, and they're going to fix it later on down the line and ruin my life.
Yeah.
So I might as well just wait.
Might as well.
Not that I don't have various other things to play.
Did you ever? Oh, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say hello, jellyfish that spawned it. That's all I was gonna say.
I was going to say 007 is this week, so that'll be fun to jump into. It's getting good reactions.
Yeah, I was listening to some guys talk about it. Is it not Hitman-esque, where you're like using different gadgets on different missions? Is it like a linear Uncharted-esque game?
Oh, the homie. Oh, there's enemies. I got you, homie.
So for me personally, that'd be kind of disappointing if it's like a linear action game and not, I want to use my laser watch or sneak out the window, or I want to do James Bond stuff.
I think it's a little mixture of both, but
Okay.
from what I've also heard, that you can't just go into every mission killing whoever you want. There's like a specific, they give you permission to kill in certain scenarios. So you're doing all this Hitman-esque stuff where you can go about the mission in various ways, but you can't just start the mission and then start killing Hitman style and then assume you're going to win. So there is still some linearity to it.
Gotcha.
Which I'm okay with.
I don't think I've ever pressed it.
Yeah, no, I'm not against it. I guess I was just, I don't know if disappointed is the right word, because I'm not like crazy about James Bond, or, I'm not like crazy looking forward to it or anything, but I was just like, I was kind of hoping you would just take the Hitman template and honestly just straight up apply it to James Bond.
And I'm the opposite. I'm glad that it's not like that, because I respect the Hitman formula as they've crafted it as of late, and it makes sense for that franchise. But for James Bond, I feel like it's a little too much freedom, especially for someone that is a trained agent that has a mission that you need to do and go about.
They do have parameters. I know James Bond getting at it, but
yeah, that's fair. And I don't mean to the maybe to the wacky extent that Hitman is, where you're like, I'm the sous chef now, or anything like that. But more so taking that and applying it to, having just gadgets, I guess. Because I think it was From Russia with Love. I used to play that all the time. It was so good, and just the environment was super interactable. Like you can laser watch the chandelier to come down, or whatever, you're doing stealth kills, or whatever the case is.
I think there's some good variety that they've showed off, but I've also tried to stay semi ignorant to it.
Yeah. You know what they should bring back is the Punisher game from PS2. Banger. Banger.
I did love that game.
I love a simple Hotline Miami-esque game. Guys are bad. Off them. Brutally. Okay. I'm here.
I'd like a Daredevil game.
That'd be cool. How do you think that would visually look?
Like Spider-Man with a Daredevil skin.
Like how do you convey him being blind?
You'd have like a pulse echolocation type thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
do you think the screen had... Okay.
I don't think you could go like full like black and white or blue and white as your graphical overlay. think you'd have like a normal full color spectrum, but you'd have a button where you would like pulse and use his hearing ability, and you'd hear like pulsating things around you, and that's where you'd go to investigate and do things.
It'd be kind of cool if it's like, you know, you're Daredevil, the screen looks normal, third person, blah, 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 but you walk into an area and it's not until enemies make noise that they pop up for a sec.
Yeah.
So you get that moment of him rushing you down and it's like, oh, wow, wow, kind of thing. And then you pulse and see everybody, or guys are loading their guns, or they realize you're, you know, blind, so they're trying to be quiet and they're stepping on glass or whatever. And it's like,
the only way to immerse yourself in a Daredevil would be to blind yourself.
yeah, literally.
It would be super cool to
be blind. Yes.
Yes.
I'm blind.
I just think of the scene in Pest where he's conning people and pretending to be blind.
Pest, dude.
Blind.
What a callback. Fucking John Leguizamo Pest.
It would be cool if each level in Daredevil, it starts off as all black, and then as you're taking steps and things are making noise, it's filling in with color. So you have to actually walk around and interact with the world to paint it with his senses, so he's learning the environment. That'd be cool.
That's a cool idea. I think that. Daredevil game would be cool. Do you know that oh my god, excuse me. The remember that Avengers game that came out when
it was
PS5
garbage.
first dropped?
Yeah.
It was garbage.
So I was looking to see if it was on the PlayStation Store for like $1.99 or something. Dude, it's gone.
Yeah, they delisted it.
That's crazy. Why
It
would
was
they do
that
that?
bad. It was that bad.
Well, they take
Games that are that bad.
they take the servers down, and that being like a always online game, there's really,
Was it an always online game?
even though you weren't necessarily playing with people all the time, it was
I know, that's what
online.
it's
So
confusing.
yeah.
Oh, that's garbage. That's wild. Because I was like, oh, this would be cool. If it's like a few bucks or something, I'll get in, let the kids play it or something.
It wasn't bad, but it was very janky and clunky in terms of how you expect the characters to move. And then they added they added Spider-Man, and it was like
Not good.
didn't feel good, especially after the Insomniac Spider-Mans that were super fluid and lanky and zipping around, and this Spider-Man was like Tofu Man from Resident Evil swinging with a string. It's like,
Was he swinging from the sky?
Yeah.
Ah, they brought it back. That's so funny.
He just didn't look good. Like, it didn't look fluid.
Right. That's so silly. It is kind of baffling to think that there isn't a just Avengers game of some kind that's good. I wonder, I mean, it must, I mean, it really, I can't tell if it's probably a combination of both, but it's like, is it that no one can do it? Is it too hard? Or is it too big of an IP to, it's just constantly going to have too many cooks in the kitchen and too many people trying to monetize, and it just, by its nature, is going to get disrupted and poisoned.
It's probably all of that. It's also, the first question you'd have to ask is, who are you having as the roster? Like, you can't appease everyone, so you'd have to either go super generic and have the basic MCU characters, and then
Safe bet.
or do you go
the circle that spins around them?
Or do you go obscure and add some of the later Avenger members? You'd have to establish that. You'd have to balance everything, especially if you're making it a online where friends could play and pick their own character. If it's not and it's offline, I guess balance doesn't really matter. But
it just like hot take, I guess. I don't know if it's a hot take or not, dude. Come on. You know, like, come on. Like, who gives a shit about Ant-Man? Who cares?
Okay.
Who cares about Ant-Man? Who cares about Bucky? Who cares about all these? Like, dude, get the core people. You know who they are.
Make the Hulk not suck again, please.
Hulk, Iron Man, Thor.
They did my boy filthy in those movies. Filthy.
Yeah, dirtball. So it's
fucking,
just dirtball greasy for real. But
the fucking unincredible
like-
fucking sulk.
they're doing too much opposed to just securing a solid, get the solid core down, the one everybody recognizes. Boom, and then you build from there. It's like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, but what if we have, Squirrel Girl? Like, God have mercy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Seeing Squirrel Girl in Marvel Rivals and like getting dusted by her a lot, and then hearing people be like, "Dude, but if you look at the comics, she's like the strongest in the universe."
But
I'm like,
don't you
this is a lie.
know, Brandon, Squirrel Girl beat Thanos in her one-shot fucking...
Bro,
oh my
yes,
god.
I'm like, guys, this is deception.
That was
a one-shot
comic
so
specifically.
lame. And you
which
get like, how do you
Squirrel
accept
Girl-
that? How do you accept that?
God damn it, Pharaoh.
What did he say?
I wouldn't mind being dusted by her. Let's be real. Oh yeah, absolutely. But
Busty
the teeth,
Squirrel Girl.
but the teeth though, Pharaoh, dangerous.
Mm.
I have this bug thing, and I don't know what it does.
Can
I
you
just
like?
hate that kind of stuff.
Can you launch it? Like,
Okay, I can
okay,
throw the
just
bug.
dies.
I had to press alternate fire for it. I don't know what the regular fire mode of the bug is.
Nate, if you're still watching,
It's like a bomb or something. Maybe it scurries towards an enemy.
I don't fucking know. I'm gonna try
I
it
think
out.
we could probably do it on one of my streams, but we got to do Sea of Thieves. I'm just... Arg.
Where do I go? Where do I go? It does go squish, Pharaoh. It did squish satisfyingly.
What's this game called?
Your
Strafe.
mother twice. God damn it.
Your mother toys. That means a sequel.
Yeah, I just wanted to get ahead of the any further questioning. Just get it out there 2 times.
You're at a little over an hour.
Okay. As soon as I get off this fucking ship, I am finally getting the hang of the game. So I'm cleaning up shop right now. But they've taken advantage of my stupidity and are trying to kill me with old age while I find where the fuck I gotta go. I'm like fucking Roanoke Zorro in this bitch.
Yeah, Christian. Squirrel Girl? Come on, man.
I got all the smoke, but none of the sense of direction.
They just added. They had some new characters, and I think they're teasing Cyclops.
Aha! No, they're not
did see
teasing him.
Cyclops.
He's fucking front and center.
Yeah, I did see Cyclops.
He's front and center. He's,
Yeah, I guess teaser is a bad word. They're advertising him.
The icon for the game is Cyclops shooting his fucking beam directly into the sky. But it does look like they're retconning the shitty thing they did where they made it so that his eyes... They made it so that his energy came... I don't forget where they made it come from in the new iteration of Cyclops, but at some point somebody, I guess, had retconned it so that the fact that his eyes were actually portals into a dimension of pure energy was not a thing. And it does look like they have retconned that terrible mistake.
Mm.
Is that a landmine? Does gun shoot landmines now?
I don't know. Can't even go down this road.
I'll probably try Rivals again once they release him and see how it fares. I haven't played it in a couple seasons.
I will get absolutely punished with you if you'd like, Vaughn.
I will not. I'll let you guys know that right now.
I
I'm
enjoy
not playing
playing
that
hero
shit.
shooters with Vaughn as our synergy is that of legend, but
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys are...
there's something about fucking Spider-Man swooping in that makes me feel like what a field mouse feels like when a hawk is around.
Yeah, dude. He does
It's
come
like-
in and give straight mitts.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
I literally just ran Captain America. Rush
Captain's
down,
dope.
They did
watch
just
your ass.
add a
What?
dinosaur. So
Who did they put in?
Ooh.
oh, now you're interested. I see how it is. Oh,
I don't
Rival-
give a fuck about Marvel. I'm not gonna
Rivals
lie
is
to
the
you.
greatest game known to man. Marvel. Let me see the name. Rivals character.
What kind of dinosaur?
PP Touchosaurus.
That's it.
No, that's him. That's the guy.
God, fuck your ad block.
Oh yeah, that is funny. Nate just put. Did you see they added a dinosaur in Rivals?
Well, it's a good thing we don't listen to Nate. Be gone,
Punch
Nathaniel.
Wait,
Nope.
Confused is here.
Devil Dinosaur is the name.
Yeah, let me see what this guy's looking like. Let me see what it's
So
looking like. I'll give you.
Vanguard.
Are you talking about more tank builds?
Okay, we're talking a T-Rex with a collar on. I'm kind of vibing with that.
Devil Dinosaur. I reckon he's a demon dinosaur, which is even more frightening than it running across a traditional dinosaur.
Can't wait to see mods of Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Confused says Cyclops' eyes are portals to the punch dimension.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is he a tank? Oh, he's just Godzilla. Uh-oh.
I'm a forever Jeff the Shark main, and I say that unironically. I fuck with Jeff the Shark.
Jeff's ulting. He swallowed me. He's spitting me out. All right. I maybe give it another chance. Hold on.
No, you say that now, but I'll tell you what. If you thought the
Yeah,
wake up
same
call we got,
bullshit.
if you thought the wake up call we got from playing Battlefield was bad, I'm fully preparing myself for what I'm probably going to experience when we play fucking Marvel Rivals.
Marvel Rivals is probably going to be worse. That's some sweaty ass shit. However, though, I'll stand by it, dude. That new map is good in Battlefield. I think we should all give it another go. I was having.
You guys jumped out before. I just don't do
That
the
shit
big maps,
sucked.
dude. I do the small unit, almost Call of Duty-esque team deathmatch style, and I have a blast every time I play.
That shit sucks
But
too, though.
it's not really that bad.
But it's not Battlefield. It's like that's not Battlefield.
I don't want to get my mouth.
You're going
fucked
to a
because-
small match because the real game sucks. Like,
Yeah,
that's like,
I don't want to get fucking my rectum rearranged by a
No, I
fucking
know,
tank
that's-
every 2 seconds.
I'm
Dude.
telling you, dude, that new map is so much better. Like
I
it's
can be-
night and day.
I'm spitting hot fire. I'm fucking capping fools. I'm capturing objectives, and then some dickhead parks 2 tanks directly on top of me. It's like, well, I guess I'm just done having fun for however long these tanks exist for.
Oh, why did I turn the volume up? Ah!
Oh, it's us.
I hate the sound of my own voice.
Same.
They did add Deadpool and they did add Blade. I will say I hate Blade's default fit. He looks terrible. Like that shit looks really corny. But
Man, not gonna lie, it comes off kind of racist.
well, it had nothing to do with his outfit. It was more to do with his skin color. Ultimately. Never
never mind that.
Then it's
But
okay.
hey, yeah, now it's fine.
That makes a lot more sense.
He just looked like I don't know, dude. I don't know. Not a fan. Not a fan. But you know what would be really cool is Nightcrawler. I always like Nightcrawler. I think he's cool.
So you just love it. Like if I think Spider-Man is bad, just like the imagination of what Nightcrawler gameplay would look like just gives me fucking shudders, dude.
I think there was concept art for Nightcrawler, so I fully anticipate them adding Nightcrawler to it at some point.
There's most
they've been
certainly
big on the
somebody
X-Men
on
group.
there whose Adderall prescription is heavier than mine, and that dude is waiting for my stupid ass to show up and think I'm about to have some fun.
I just want Nightcrawler in some kind of playable fashion in some game.
Yeah,
Like he's just cool.
Fucking X-Men dating sim, dude.
I'm a Invisible Woman player in that game, so
Oh yeah,
Same here, because you never see my ass playing that game.
yeah.
well, thanks for joining the stream, everybody.
Captain America to the death. He's like a broken tank. There's no reason a tank should be moving that fast.
Dude, Stretch got to Grandmaster with him, completely changed the way that I look at how you should play it, quote unquote, should play a tank.
Oh,
Like,
dude, so cool.
Putting the fucking beats to people. Ooh, I get a drone.
Rushing him down, dude. Like you're literally forcing the
Dude,
line.
I
back,
watched
beating people.
I watched him piece up like fucking the whole team, just ones and twos, which is already what I love about Cap. That
Yeah.
motherfucker just got the beats.
Yeah, they added Black Cat recently. They added. I was pretty good with Emma Frost. She's fun to play.
I didn't like any. I'll be honest. I didn't really fuck with much of the tanks in that game. I didn't like with
the best.
Cap is the best. Other than Cap, like Cap reminded me of my boy, which I will never get over the fact that my shit all got thrown away because Joey bought me a Reinhardt pop years ago. Like I would say Overwatch did the best with tanks. Almost every tank in Overwatch I thoroughly enjoyed because if anybody's seen the dude on TikTok that be screaming about tank builds, that guy gets it. Like, I am here to hold down the fort and make sure my homies get in and out safe. I will take every single one of these rounds for as long as I have to ensure. Oh, they're fucking remote mines.
Elsa Bloodstone. I don't think I've ever heard of that character.
I was pretty okay with Wolverine as well. You'd hit him with that combo, and then you'd snatch him and pin him into the corner, and then dog him some more. It's like, oh yeah, yep.
I have to give Gambit a try.
Dude, Gambit in Deadpool Wolverine is the funniest thing ever. I'm gonna make a name for myself. That motherfucker is the funniest thing ever.
I have a I can't even say begrudging appreciation. I thoroughly enjoy Channing Tatum at this point.
Dude, Channing Tatum is slept on, man. He is funny. He is a real funny
genuinely
motherfucker.
hilarious.
Hilarious in everything.
When I saw him in Kingsman, I was like actually genuinely pumped.
Oh, dude.
I was like,
He what was it? It's in This Is the End when he's like
yeah.
the like the sex slave. He's like, I love him. I love him. Yeah, no, Channing Tatum's funny as hell. He's funny in even his like appearance in Hateful Eight was like, what the hell? Channing Tatum's the fucking gang leader, and then he's like intense because he's really good at doing intense but funny. The sun is in Vaughn's room again. Do you think they're gonna bring Blade back?
they canceled the movie that was supposed to be coming out. So honestly, everything's up in the air right now.
Isn't it on hold indefinitely?
Yeah, I mean indefinitely pretty much means it's not gonna happen.
Idris Elba, dude. What are we doing?
I think, and here's the thing, I'm not hating on Idris Elba. I love Idris Elba, but I think we're kind of forgetting, and we've talked about this before. I think we're forgetting how old some of these fucking people are, dude. Idris Elba's like probably in his 60s at this point.
Is he that old?
Same like Viggo Mortensen. It just hit me the other day because I was watching the Prophecy. And when we were talking about it on the podcast, he's like, yeah, dude, I'm in my 70s now. I'm like, holy shit. Aragorn is in his 70s.
Idris Elba's 53.
Yeah.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah. Idris Elba's also a actual Muay Thai fighter. I feel like that is just kind of critical to being somebody like Blade. Like, I need to know that you've been punched in the face and you've punched somebody in the face.
Yeah.
Like, I need to know that you've actually experienced violence.
It's
I can just smell it on people when you haven't. It's like, I don't know.
I honestly think it's, with the exception of like Arnold and I guess Stallone, a lot of the OG fucking action stars were people that were familiar with violence. So it's like when they squared off with a person, it was like, I'm about to beat your ass. Like, you really felt it. You're like, oh, this motherfucker knows what it's like to put hands on somebody.
Yeah, 100%. And it's like Blade is just too intense of a character not to have that edge to him. So it's just, I don't know. It can't be Pretty Boy Blade, in my opinion. You got to be somebody that I need to know that you've been hurt in life. I need to feel the pain.
Maybe they'll show off Blade at the Xbox showcase.
I'm gonna go Batista bomb the kids through the floor. Dude, I hope so, man. I kind of am trying to delete that game from my mind because I'm worried it's gonna get canceled. But I really, really hope that comes to.
Yeah, because State of Play, and then Summer Games Fest on Friday, and then the Xbox one is a day or so later, I believe. So
It's just tricky because so many people have left from Arcane.
yeah,
Like that is the problem. Is like a lot of the head guys are gone, and
Right.
I don't remember if man, what's his name? It's like Harvey something,
Oh god.
but he was, I'm pretty sure, the lead director on Dishonored, and then I forget what the other guy's name is. He's got a French name that's super crazy, but he went off and made the Weird West studio, so he's gone.
is it Harvey Smith?
Yeah, Harvey Smith. So if it's like, if Harvey Smith is, I don't know if he's still there, but if it's like he's involved with it, then I have faith in it because that guy gets it. He's like one of the OG immersive sim guys. Speaking of, do you guys remember that game a while ago from Xbox 360? It was called Area 51.
Oh, dude, I
Shooter.
love that game. I had it on
Yeah.
PS2.
That was Harvey Smith. That was him.
Yeah, the 360 one was Black Site, but yeah,
Yeah.
I had it on PS2 when it was just the original Area 51. It was one of the first games that let you pretty much dual wield any weapon.
Dude, I remember seeing that game and it was like, because that's when, you know, graphics were getting really crazy and it's like it's raining, so the concrete is shiny and everything looks wild.
Dude, I still remember seeing Gears of War for the first time. Absolute fucking game changer
Oh,
in
yeah,
my mind. I'm like,
mind-blowing.
what am I even looking at? This is what video
Yeah.
games are now.
Was a dramatic jump.
And of course, I was fucking super close with my stepdad, and he wouldn't let. It sounds bad. He wouldn't let John or Kevin fucking fuck with the 360 at all. And he's just like, Adrian, want to play some video games? I'm like, yes, of course I do.
I remember one time I was grounded and I like went to my dad's house and I wasn't allowed to like play the game or whatever. And my dad was like playing. I think he was playing like the new Turok. It was almost like he was trying to gaslight me, like intentionally torture me in playing Turok. And I'm like twitching, you know. And he got a call or had to do something. He was like, "Oh shit, here, take this," and he passed me the controller. And I remember my brother DJ is in the background, and I held the controller. I'm like, yes.
I'm touching it.
See, they're adding Jason to Dead by Daylight.
Finally, are they?
I did. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys about that.
I feel bad because I was low-key telling somebody it's probably never going to happen a while ago. And if it wasn't so long ago, I would actually go back and apologize to that person.
Meaty Day Beds 6JPT AI viewers stream boo com. I don't know what any of that means.
That's called a bot.
Bye. That's crazy. So bots can just join you without you necessarily farming for them.
That is just a stream. Well, people go on. What it is they're trying to get us to buy their bot services.
Deleted.
It's a scummy world out there.
I'll never be so desperate where we resort to fucking. I'm just doing this for the love of the game.
All
the most literal senses. People that are like, I'm willing to lie and pretend that I'm better than I am.
Did you watch that TikTok I sent you guys? The one where the guy was like, and I fully believe it. And I'm not even just saying it because, you know, we stream or whatever, but the pendulum is going to swing, man. Everything has been so degenerate for so long and so like materialistic and filthy and everything that it's like, there's going to be this swing where people are going to be like, dude, where are just normal people? People that aren't screaming and getting butt naked and just being normal, regular people.
Look at fucking Moist Critical, dude. Moist Critical. I brought it up on one of the other streams. I watch a dude he's called like Manly Badass Hero. Oh my god!
Moist Critical, though, the only thing with Moist Critical, like he is for the most part a normal dude, but he still will make like those weird music videos where he's like making out with the devil or whatever the hell it is, and it's like,
hey,
dude, I mean, and like it's not that it's the devil thing. It's just like it's still in that like overly sexualized, overly like.
It's very rare when he does it, but it's more so in response.
But he is for the most part just a normal dude,
right? It's more in response to like social things that are going on where people are Okay, there it goes. I was gonna say, how many times I got?
I would even think it's gonna come to a point where people are like, I don't even want to hear that shit. Like, I just, hey,
Oh
man.
my god.
Hey, how you guys doing? We're normal, and we're just being normal. I feel like maybe I'm projecting, but I feel like there's just this wave of people wanting calm.
Mm-hmm.
Calm, man. Just bring it down a notch. Like, I get it, because it's just. But maybe it's just me projecting. But I don't know. I don't even like. There's a guy that I watch, Dear Gamer. I love his streams, dude. He literally he doesn't even really talk a lot of the time, and when he does, he's so soft-spoken and chill. I'll watch his streams. Like, you can have them on because they're not annoying as shit. You know, it's not somebody walking by and be like, "Can you turn the fuck off?"
Yeah, I'm just tired of people like trying to sell me something or sell themselves something that they're not.
Right.
Oh,
Just
they're
the-
fucking up. They're fucking up my bussy. They're fucking up my bussy. Oh, and I cooked myself alive.
Were you playing another Boomer Shooter?
Or
just the one?
I was probably gonna jump on the other one. I just wanted to get off the ship on this one.
It's right about that time. About an hour and 27 minutes.
How many gallons?
I love
of
that blood spill. As a stat.
760 gallons of fucking blood. Let's go, baby. I think that's a solid number. I'd rather do quadruple digits, but
That's like incomprehensible.
oh, I can comprehend it because I
You
did it.
died a spectacularly average death.
I also have Bloodshed and Vampire Hunter too. But
So you're playing Doom: The Dark Ages, right?
I was actually gonna put on Chaos Gate.
This guy doesn't even like Doom.
Fucking Doom. I still have the OG PlayStation of fucking Doom. 3D Realms made this. Oh, we're about to have a good time. 3D fucking Realms, the OGs of OGs.
Heard this is pretty good.
I can't hear it all, so I may have read it somewhere. If I wasn't illiterate. Pick a save slot. Oh god, which save slot do I want?
Always pick the third one.
I use all of them.
We went hard. We're starting hard. Staying hard. Just the eyes. Is there subtitles?
Ew, these graphics.
I'm always worried I'm gonna skip something when I'm like trying to press start or something.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I guess there's no speaking in this game.
I guess not. I guess we're just. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I fucking
That's
like
good.
it. I'll take it. Ooh, I'll take the free dopamine. Thank you.
I love a motherfucker who knows to shut the fuck now.
Oh, they really.
Dude, that angel video you sent was so scary.
Oh, dude, the Angel Engine, dude. I
That
have
was
so many
not
more
even
of them.
close to cool. Not even in the realm of cool.
You reacted pretty well. No one really said
Oh,
anything. I was gonna say,
yeah.
dude, I've been keeping up on Angel Engine lore. It is all
That's so scary.
haunting.
I'm confused. So they're like bad guys?
Can I
Like,
have your voice?
yeah, dude. Let me suck on your mind.
No.
So essentially, in that somebody they invented essentially what it's called an engine that is powered by like the suffering of angels.
The suffering of angels?
Yeah, so essentially the engine can trap and siphon the fucking essentially the life force from angels. It's all fucked up, dude. It's really fucked up. It's really fucked up. And then like random angels are showing up. And like it's confusing as well in terms of like you really don't know what's happening. in terms of what's what are the angels up to? What are they trying to do? What are people trying? Because like nobody's innocent in this, but innocent people are like having their fucking souls taken and their bodies manipulated, and every time their bodies are manipulated, that it essentially destroys the vessel.
That's interesting.
Elevator at the top of the stairs. Ooh, elevate me, baby.
It kind of looked like the same art style as like Blasphemous cutscenes, which was cool. But yeah, that anything with like the permanent cutout smile and just solid doll black eyes is like, well, all right. That's unfortunate that this is what I'm in. Now, I know you were saying not every game's a boom shoot. Is Forgive Me Father a boom shoot?
Yes, yes.
Dude, Forgive Me Father's so good.
That was one of the ones that it was a possibility, but it's just I have a bunch of them. I really do have a fuck ton of them. I hate this weapon. Give me a gun.
I can't believe this. Reminds me of that like double spike claw that Turok would get. You know?
I love that I can blade jump though. I do love that.
Dude, I did see. Tell me this isn't crazy. So there's a.
It's
I
not
forget what
crazy.
the game is called, but it's basically replicating an early 2000s game. So now early 2000s is retro, like a retro art style.
Red Hot Chili Peppers is on classic rock radio station, brother.
Yeah, I was outside taking a walk and I was looking at the curb, like maybe I could just bite it.
We're at that point. I've accepted that.
Also, curb stomping, fucking crazy. That's a sadistic shit. Whoever came up with that is the craziest. I watched one video of that when I was like 15, and there was really no coming back from that.
Oh yeah, super efficient method if like it lines itself up. But like if you're forcing it,
Bro, on everything, there's no one that's ever gonna make me bite the curb. You guys are gonna stab me to death.
Oh, dude,
it
it doesn't matter the scenario of any kind.
Nope.
I tell people all the time, like people that get kidnapped by like cartels and shit. It's like, how are you getting kidnapped by the people that are guaranteed to do something terrible to you? Like, you're gonna have to kill me here.
Yeah, it's like we gotta die right here, right now. You're not about to have me on a video hog-tied.
Yeah, get in the van or I'll
No.
shoot you. I guess you're shooting me then.
Yeah,
dog,
you're gonna
'cause
shoot me 100%.
I'm absolutely not letting you put me on video with my ball sack in my mouth. Not gonna happen, dude. It's not gonna happen. You're fucking killing me right here and now.
Super crazy.
We're not doing that.
Do you remember Juan the Accused?
Yeah.
That was crazy. That was one of the more fucking insane ones.
Dude, the fact that
he deserved it though.
I be telling people and I get that they don't get it, and it's good that they don't. That means they're well-adjusted people. But like the era of going online and pretty much just trying to find the most fucked up video we can and all watching it together. It's like people are like, "Oh, why would you do that?" I'm like, you know what? When you say it like that, yeah, that's a solid point. Why the fuck were we doing that? But we did it.
Yeah.
And
those were dark days. I actually weirdly just watched a documentary. I didn't watch the whole thing, but it was on the dude who created bestgore.com. And dude was just like a Canadian guy who I guess was just, I mean, it's kind of crazy. I guess like governments were coming after him because he would release footage of things that weren't, the narrative that was on the news of Russia or America or whatever the country was. And that dude was straight up just like, no, I'm not taking it down. They're like, you're a weirdo. He's like, this is reality. You did this. Like, it's reality. I mean, it's not. I'm not.
Right. You don't like that I'm telling people this is happening, but you're the ones that are doing it.
Yeah.
Like, if you weren't actually doing these things, then I would have nothing to say.
Yeah. Whether it was like the Russian cartels, the Mexican cartels, or whatever crazy thing it was. Just it is like, oh my god, I'm gonna freak out. But it would be like, what a dark. There's just no way I could run a website like that, dude. That is like, you do have to be cut from a different cloth to do that. That is a different type of numbness to just see that all the time. Like, he's seen every video. Every single one. That's crazy. Because you'd have to, quote-unquote, watch it to make sure it is what it's saying it is. And it's just like, goodness gracious.
To make sure.
Yeah,
Really,
like,
I want to verify this is one of the most heinous things I've ever seen on the planet. Yep.
so crazy.
Crazy.
Some people can separate it from different parts of their mind.
I
feel like I'm one of those people.
I don't know if you can.
I've said it before in relation to like this conversation in the past. I fundamentally believe it changes your brain chemistry.
100%.
Like, you can't. You're not so much separating it, so much as your brain is adapting to this fucking unbelievable.
Hyper evolving.
It is doing something in relation to this stimulus to essentially save itself from you.
Yeah, it is trying to protect itself from you. Like, oh my god, he's lost his mind. We gotta do something.
And your brain is quite literally sitting there like, why the fuck did I, like, because we're all just meat fucking Gundams piloted by a brain. It's like, your brain's like, why did I do this? Why? Like, I'm the one that dictates what happens, period. And I am the one that is deciding this is what I wanted to be doing right now.
All right, let's cause an existential crisis real quick. Let's ask this question. So, like, as I'm talking right now, and at any point when you're watching movies, you're listening to people, blah, 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 as you're hearing them talk, there's an internal voice that is agreeing, disagreeing, critiquing. And then you have that voice that is constantly going all day long, right? No matter what you're doing. Who's the real you? The one listening or the one that never shuts up in your head?
I have hardcore ADHD. The one inside my head is generally going, listen, 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 listen.
Right.
Like, just like literally my brain, I'm not like, when someone is talking, my brain is actively saying, listen, again and again, so I can pay attention to what you're saying. That's why I hyper-analyze so many things. And I do remember very specific weird shit. Because my brain is like, dude, you have to pay attention. Normal people pay attention. Normal people hear things, understand things, and fucking retain things that their people are saying to them.
It's such a weird thing. That there is... I don't know if it's like different parts of your... I mean, obviously it'd be like different parts of your brain or whatever that make up the whole. It's such a... Because, you know, there's like the part of your brain that's like, yeah, you should eat clean, you should work out, you should do this. And there's a part of your brain that's like, kick back on the couch and eat copious amounts of cookies and don't do anything.
You also assume that everyone has that voice in their head.
Not everybody has an internal monologue, which is something people talk
Mm-hmm.
about. You see it a lot with people that fucking cannot, like, self-reflect.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
You often... This has kind of popped up in recent years where it involves like an apple and you're being told to envision an apple in your brain,
rotate it,
and some people just can't, like they don't know how to do that, or they see different forms of an apple. Like if someone were to tell you picture an apple in your head, like how do you picture an apple in your head? Like is it just floating in blackness? Is it a blurry vagueness of an apple? Is it a hyper detailed apple? Like not everyone has that inner visualization ability.
Did they say, is that a minority of people or a middle? Like is it like a 50-50? Because I did not know that was even remotely a thing.
I'd have to look up this
I have multiple voices in my head.
And it's not even to laugh at confused. I low-key feel like I have 3, personally. And I remember the day the third one developed. Because I was like, I had like the tyrant and the slave in my mind. Where I'm like, Brandon, you're going to do this. You're going to do that. You're going to do that. And then the other side of me, it's like, fuck you. I don't want to do that. Like the bitch side of me. And then I was like using the bathroom bathroom, and like a logical one formed. It was like, hey, why don't you do this, and then you could do that, and like talk to myself kindly. So it's like I ever since then I know I have at least 3. Tyrant, bitch, and a logical one, and I try my hardest to keep the logical one in control, to try to be forgiving and not a psycho or not a little bitch. So it's just like this weird kind of thing. I can barely picture things in my head. They tend to distort and look really funky.
What am I supposed to do here?
You know what's funny, Pharaoh, is one time well, not one time, but usually if like I would eat like weed edibles, dude, the visualization, like people talk about shrooms and acid and all this shit, dude. The motherfucking visuals that come from edibles, like, dude, I swear I'll be looking at like the ceiling patterns and I can see a photorealistic image of a person that I'm like, dude, if I had a pencil right now, I could just like the visuals are crazy. But outside of that, like kind of what you were talking about, the apple, I wouldn't say it's hyper detailed and I wouldn't say it's fuzzy. It's kind of like an in between, but it is like just floating in blackness. It's not like on a table per se, but I could put the table there if I think about it.
Right.
So it's weird.
Some people just can't. Like they don't.
Yeah, that's wild. Confused said, I have one that is always trying to take over the world and one that is always trying to get the Krabby Patty formula. Dude, have you ever seen...
So SpongeBob and then Pinky in the Brain.
Have you ever seen the video of the voice actor of Plankton warming up? He's like... That Plankton scream is so crazy. Hold on, dude.
Alright, I got a relic from the Isle of the Dead. Oh, I just have to press square. That was the solution.
Let me know if this is too loud.
It's already too loud. What the fuck are you listening?
Jesus.
I love the movement in this game already, though.
Oh, it's super fast.
Dude, that's so funny.
This makes my ADHD. Oh my god, they're just handing them out, Vaughn. They're just handing the fuck out.
I love the look of this game.
Confused. That's really funny though, because I can think of things and see them in out world and spin them. Helps a lot with running pipe for houses or packing box. Yeah, that makes sense.
That would be very, very useful. Visualizing, like probably blueprints and architecture and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bear back.
I think I get that guy the fuck out of here. I want a firearm. I do love the fucking stabby stab though. Cyst. Oh my god, it's a gross word. Cyst is a gross word.
Yeah.
Makes sense. It is not like, not saying people that have cysts of all kinds are gross, but like a cyst is a gross thing.
Yeah. In general.
Yeah, it's just an unpleasant ailment. The undercross.
You'll have stabby and you'll be happy.
Fair enough. I am happy. I am stabby. So. Get this man a gun.
Yes, Cowboy Curtis, yes.
Bro, this portal lead to fucking nothing? Oh, never mind. Nope, nope. Stairs, these. Open sesame. Got it. There's bullets here. Don't touch me.
There we go.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, dude, does anybody remember Dark Watch?
That's a good gun. Oh yeah.
Yep. Oh, this is incredibly satisfying. Yep. Oh god. Oh, they're hit scanners. They hit scan.
Oh yeah, this is very Quake-like.
It's made from Quake people.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm getting fucking cooked right now.
My statement holds true.
The second I saw Quake devs, I was like, ooh, yeah, alright. Punish me, daddy. R1, yep. Oh, you fucking asshole. So do I press, yep, I can see it, so I can press it to quick swap.
Very nice.
Oh, yes. Incredibly satisfying.
Confused says Quake. I remember old Quake 3 arena tournaments. Those were so crazy. Yes. Quake is Quake was a classic.
I understand that it is not a system that a lot of people fuck with anymore. I am kind of salty that the Doom 2016 Quake multiplayer didn't get more of a community behind it. You know what I mean? Like I definitely thought it was going to get at least enough people to have like some kind of staying power, but it really just didn't.
Such a weird multiplayer to add as well. Kind of
That's what I thought, and then I was like we talked the other day about like almost essentially novelty multiplayers from damn.
Confused says, now that I'm thinking of it, reminds me of the podcast conversation about the advancement of first-person games. Thanks for listening. We appreciate that. Yep.
Confused, you're gonna get a lot of so closes on this one. I mean, and I support you by keeping me accountable every step of the way. But I picked hard mode on a game I never played before with Quake systems. About to get my ass cooked.
Hello?
You can't say that. You can't do that. Yeah, pretend that's what it was.
Oh, yeah. Good choice.
What are you guys thinking? Say it.
Brandon, I can't speak. I just move my lips. If you were here, there's no sound coming out. It's all through telepathy. I've been fucking fooling you for years.
Drake's a snake person. There, I said
it. Brandon. Drake's a snake person.
Dude, I wish you guys were there for that, man. That's so funny. It's kind of a you had to be there thing, but I'll still say that.
People don't appreciate my overall ridiculously, and I appreciate my close group of friends for not only sticking around, but genuinely appreciating it. There's people at work that, like, when people understand, it takes a few times, and I refuse to not be myself, so it just is what it is. But it's like, once people realize I will just say crazy shit, they're just like, oh, okay, I get what's happening here. Like, I cannot trust a single word that comes out of his mouth 9 times out of 10 because he's going to say some wild off-the-wall shit.
This had to be like 2020. I feel like this was during the Hunt Wine days.
Yeah.
I want to say. And I was like talking shit about Drake or something. I'm like, dude, this dude's production is the same thing. It's always this stupid rattlesnake beat in the background. He's like, Brandon, he's in the other room. Brandon? And I'm like talking to something like, what? And I'm like, dude, listen to this rattlesnake beat. He's like, Brandon! I'm like, what? Continue on, rattlesnake. He's like, Brandon, you're getting too close. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? He's like, Drake's a snake person, Brandon. There, I said it. You're on your own now.
Once you know you're just on the fucking hit list, dude. You're just on the list of people that know too much.
Drake comes slithering in.
I'll fucking body slam his
No.
bitch ass. He's like Fulgrim.
I don't know, man. Drake works out now.
He is, yeah, and Fulgrim's a demon prince. Most debauched of the Emperor's sons. And you know what? We don't put up with that shit around here.
Fair enough.
But I will lie, if I fell to a fucking, I don't know, if I fell to a Chaos God, it'd be between Celeste and Karn.
Oh my
Or Korn.
gosh.
Because it's like, I do love violence, but they're like, yo, you could have crazy, dirty, filthy sensation at all times. It's like, filthy, you say?
Damn it, why do I keep doing that? Now that I'm thinking of it, it reminds me podcast conversation about the advancement of FPS games. Did you guys
You're
start
too
talking
late.
about
Yeah, you're too late. You're too late. We already said thank you for listening and fucking, you know, we fucking.
Talking about Quake.
that? Oh, gotcha.
Not the game, the like actual earthquakes. We're talking about how like seismographs and the whole Richter scale system needs to be reworked because it's just not. It's really just not what it is. You know, it needs to be more efficient for these day and age. Why is that random gate there? It's pissing me. I love this pistol. I love this pistol so much.
Bolt Gun 2 Skulls gameplay trailer.
Bolt gun. Oh yeah, but it's the celebration of skulls right now is going on for Warhammer, where essentially it's just the Warhammer celebration. Yeah, baby.
Started off as movement, ADHD games, Quake, Unreal Tournament. Yeah, it was like very PC focused just because you had that fine movement with the mouse. You could whip it. Oh.
That's fine. I get the system now that's going on here. Oh, but I lose my guns? Are you fucking kidding me?
So close.
I hope we're kind of going back to it, confused, because was it this last podcast or the one before where we were just talking about shooters just being so binary? Everything is so by the numbers of shooters, and it's unfortunate.
It's number 30.
So if I die, I don't
Yeah, we were talking about this exact thing.
If I die, I don't get my fucking gun back. Oh,
Also, while we got some of you guys in here,
I might have made a mistake.
I just want to get a community kind of reaction to this. What we were talking about releasing podcast segments by topics, with the full one coming out Monday. Hope I'm not jumping the gun here, Vaughn. I don't know if that was supposed to be a surprise. Okay. Do you guys think that would be more digestible to get like a, let's say, 22-minute video of like, hey, topic 2, because maybe you're not interested in topic 1? Do you guys watch more mid-tier kind of format, or what am I trying to say here? Long form content, or middle tier, or short? Like, where are you guys at? What do you guys like?
Yeah, because each topic's going to be probably 30 to 45 minutes. So
I want to get a gauge on the people that are actual homies.
because we wouldn't release those on like the podcast or Spotify feeds. That would just be its own video on the channel.
Now, because Vaughn really good at putting the questions in the timestamps, so you can just skip ahead. Okay. That's fair.
I do be doing that.
We'd be doing that.
Sorry,
Yeah, I
Brandon's
guess-
on a set of Fast and Furious fucking 10, so just...
What? I love long form videos myself, but the shorter vids aren't a bad idea. Keep it long and make some shorts when someone goes on a good rant. Love a good rant. I'm the most emotionally charged of the three of us. A lot of times they're pretty like cool, calm, and collected. So a lot of the rants usually are me going off the rails.
I'm dead inside.
We're
I get
always
tired of hearing myself.
We're always open to some debate-esque topics if you guys throw them in comments somewhere.
Stretch to say we agree too much.
Some
That's not true.
controversial
Fucking
takes.
I think Stretch is just, he looks at what people like to see, which is fucking algorithm shit, and I will never be an algorithm slut.
Yeah, not to me. It's funny. She was like, "What you guys should do is like fake an argument and then skip a podcast."
Yeah, no,
I was
no.
like, "Holy shit!"
People love that shit, dude, and I don't.
The podcast she does, they're always in like some kind of beef with each other, fighting each other, or whatever.
Is it
cool,
all?
Like, a week later.
Is it all women in that podcast?
No. That was just even crazier. It's what is the back on Fig. They're like a hip hop kind of podcast. They are funny for real. It is a good podcast, but I can't tell. They're also like friends that have grown up together.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like there is a level of believability that they would get into a beef with each other and fucking beat each other up on camera and be cool about it, like whatever.
People think me and Matt hate each other on a regular basis, like straight up. Like if we get into it about just literally random shit, like people are like, oh my god, these guys got to fucking throw hands, and it's just
get
like,
confused the fuck out of here. Get him out of here.
What do you say? Next topic: werewolves are stupid. I don't, dude. He might have a point. Hold on, let's not fucking stop.
Is he talking about the intelligence or the essence of a werewolf?
I won't stand for werewolf slander. In like unrelated, talking to the people at the Home Depot, I put out that fucking underworld werewolves are like lycans are the coolest form of werewolf, and they understandably had no choice but to agree because it was right. I was correct.
Over Van Helsing?
He's a lycan-esque werewolf. I'm not saying underworld werewolves are better than Van Helsing, but he is of the lycan genre.
Are you talking about the lycan where it's
bipedal,
got
bipedal jacked werewolves?
Those are the best werewolves.
Not
sure.
Twilight big ass dog. I don't want to be a
like
big ass dog. I want to be a fucking swole ass. I crawl on the ceiling sometimes ass werewolf because
the bipedal ones are definitely essential. I will say even though it makes no sense whatsoever, like dude, the Twilight werewolves aren't even werewolves. Keeping it real, they don't even have to abide by the rules of the moon or anything. But I was always like, it would be kind of cool that anytime someone pisses you off, you could just turn into a giant golden retriever real quick.
That's the only reason where, as much as Van Helsing's werewolf is the like goated coolest one,
God, so
that's why underworld werewolves win out in that, because they can transform whatever.
Yeah, they're scary as shit. Underworld.
Yeah, but they can transform whenever. Van Helsing those werewolves are not only cannot transform whenever, they are the werewolf curse, where it's like, I don't want to be able to eat my family. I want, if somebody comes after my family, I can be like, oh yeah, by the way, dickhead, and then turn into a big ass fucking werewolf. And it's like, ah, shit, I probably should have left these people alone. Like, yeah, you should have, but it's too late now. Kids, get behind me. Your dad's about to turn into a death machine. Well, more of a death machine, but you know what I mean. Get fucked.
I am back to the podcast specific. I am changing the format visually, so it's going to look different from the past ones. So let us know what you think of it. If you don't like that, we can switch it back, but we would love your feedback.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been saving at all, and I'm supposed to be like saving periodically. I'm kind of just getting I've never played this game before, by the way. Obviously, with the trophy popping up that if you take a singular step, you get a trophy for it. I've never played this, so I apparently am supposed to be saving just like on the regs, and I haven't.
So, quick save button?
Yes, it's up on the D-pad. So like the soul whatever you call them that I've been getting are essentially the save currency.
Okay.
And I'm supposed to be actively doing that, and I have not been doing that actively. And now I'm scared because if I do it, I'm not really in a really good position right now to be doing that.
Oh, confused. You gotta go watch the Redacted rematch intro. There's a little snippet in there just for you.
Not good.
Little snippet.
All right, I'm getting it now.
We gotta do another Redacted rematch.
Okay.
Yep.
Very soon. Very soon. I still would like to do that far more regularly. Like, I would be okay with swapping out a Dino Sword for a rematch.
My only issue with it overall is I realize I don't like video games, so...
What an unfortunate reality of having a video game podcast.
yeah, no, really. Oh, he shot me through the wall, and that was some old bullshit.
Did you ever beat or continue with Proteus?
Proteus went off the PlayStation Store, and it's been on my wish list. That shit has not gone on sale. And that motherfucker is like $30.
I want to get... Let me look at what the name of it is. It's in my wish list here. It was an Xbox game that came over. Super up my alley, though. Let's see. How do I get to the wish list?
Was it the first?
Is it Leisure Suit Larry again? You have to stop talking.
Was it what?
Leisure Suit Larry.
Leisure Suit Larry. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I would say that too if I was you.
Last Case of Benedict Fox.
Jesus Christ, what a title. Check
that. Vaughn, I think that's super up your alley. Adrian, you too, honestly, but check it out. Look it up real quick. It's like you're a detective, and it's like a Lovecraftian Metroidvania.
Oh.
With a really cool, beautiful art style. Kind of looks like the detective kind of has like a...
We only have one as of right now, Confused, so I don't really think it justifies its own playlist, but obviously the hopes with anything like this is that we get enough content out where a lot of this stuff will be kind of segmented. And we have a lot more stuff coming out that we're kind of have to work out a system for that because we have other things planned that are going to kind of require.
Rematch would be in the live stream playlist because that was a stream.
And it also, the first Dragon Ball game we were playing kind of was giving us a hard time, and then we found out about it. We were kind of figuring it out as we went along on that one. So fast forward a little bit, it gets once Vaughn becomes the spectator, that's when the frame rate and everything like really cleans out.
Yeah, but when Vaughn becomes when Vaughn becomes the secret boss, that's
the
when
real
really
Hokage that we didn't know about and starts beating the shit out of us.
that's what shit really
push-ups. That was crazy.
This shit was wild.
Yeah, I would definitely want to do that again. Because I was looking at 2XKO, and I know that game's kind of dying, but I was like, man, I like this fucking game.
Alright, I got cooked again. Maybe I shouldn't have started this game out hard, but we're gonna beat our head against the wall till we get this, boys.
I like to play games on the normal intended difficulty. I don't like to beat my dick into the wall.
I generally don't, but I did not expect this shit to start off on fucking cock and ball torture fucking difficulty on hard mode. There's usually a fucking... They usually at least spit on it before they fucking do this shit, but they are not fucking playing. They said Quake devs, and I already knew what Quake was about.
Dude.
So I should have seen this coming.
That was the Quake devs? That's cool as hell. Punch gave him in his chest. So I'm hoping at one of these events coming up in the next few weeks that the Doom Dark Ages DLC gets announced. because stuff keeps leaking out about it, that it's just enormous. That it's like big enough to be another game. And that shout out to them. I feel like they took the criticisms very personal, and they were like, oh yeah, you didn't like the dragon, you didn't like the mech? From what I understand, they like super fleshed out the mech and the dragon, which, at least for me, I didn't think they were bad. Like
dragons are cool.
It's just like a gimmick scene. Like, I don't expect that to be as deep as the third Doom game. You know, it's like, obviously the on-foot Doomslayer combat is going to be way deeper. It's like, a dragon just blows fire and attacks, dude. Like, I don't know what more you guys wanted. You're flying them around, you're blowing stuff up, you land on a place, you do Doom Guy stuff, you go on.
You do Doom Guy stuff.
And then, same thing with the mech. Like, you're just beating the shit out of stuff as a mech. But, I mean, if you're going to expand on it and make it deeper, hell yeah, I'm not going to complain. That's cool as hell. That's the rematch stream at around the time for because I think when do you show the intro? I think you show it at some point, like 20 minutes in or something.
Yeah, let me pull it up.
We should just go through and edit that video and cut it right to when that intro starts and let it play from there. Shoot him. Shoot him, Adrian. Good job, Adrian. You shot him.
I'm getting the hang of it. I'm brain sinking with the fucking pace at the game.
Oh, man. Did Mortal Kombat come out?
The movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta go see it. Anybody hear any word on it? Does it suck? Is it good?
Nobody cares about it.
That's fair. The first one was hot garbage, dude.
Hot booty ass. Dude, somebody tried to tell me that
I was
movie
shocked how bad it was.
Somebody tried to tell me that movie was good the other day, and I was like, dude, I ought to fucking put you in a crip with a crossface for saying that shit.
Like, the Scorpion Sub-Zero fight in the beginning was cool.
That was
I
it.
guess the one at the end was cool, but like they did my boy Liu Kang, Kung Lao. The only thing that was good was the dude playing Kano. He was the only person.
He was
that
funny
was,
as fuck.
He was committed to the role of Kano, and I believed he was Kano. I'm like, oh yeah, but dude, Liu Kang and Kung Lao. I'm like, oh,
Being absolute chumps.
my god,
The whole movie.
This is brutal.
It's like, dude, at that point they were already active fucking warriors. And so it's like when people are like, oh man, it's just, you know, they didn't know what they were doing. It's like, no, they did. They knew what they were doing. Though that was like kind of the whole point. They were talking down to everybody because they were fucking blooded warriors who had been fighting the forces of evil for a long time at this point. And everybody else was fucking jabronis. And then turns out they too were in fact jabronis. That's health. I need that.
Confused said you guys should do a tournament where you draft a team and play 3 different games in point tournament style. 2v2, 2v2v2, or 3v3v3. Hold on. 3 different games.
I don't even know if I know that many people, but I'm down for the idea.
2v2v2. What games do we even do that in? Like Smash Brothers or?
Oh, dude, I'd pick in Smash. I think I'd pick anybody.
I'm trying to 2v2v2.
I'm always down for Smash. Oh, fucking take
I mean, we could definitely get some people together. I think maybe. Confused. Give me an example of a game.
Don't do it confused. You know.
Because between all of us, I mean, at least me for sure. I have damn near every fighting game. Ace of Spades tournaments.
The Aces. I discovered a secret by accident, and there's a guy in here. Who puts enemies in their secrets? Real piece of shit behavior right now.
You can just jump to the 47 mark. Oh, okay. Is that when we show the intro, the 47 mark? Well,
It was a who wants to see the intro, having
Yeah.
started this stream up a second time. So I'm having YouTube edit everything out before that, just to keep it concise.
Gotcha.
Could play the intro right now if anyone wants to see it.
Oh yeah, just do
The
that.
intro was
Lock in confused. And tell me if you spot. You know what I'm talking about? Come on. This is for you. I'm sick to my stomach I did it for you, but I did. And you just fucking disappeared on me like my dad for 5% milk for like 3 months.
right. Motherfucker said, "I'm done with you guys."
Here we go.
He's here now. That's all that matters.
Fight! Get over here! Finish him! Perfect!
Beautiful. What a masterpiece.
Valdo hip thrust, man. Valdo hip thrust.
Sneak it in there. Gotta get it in there.
The sheer power to hip thrust that hard and send somebody flying.
How did you Brandon to dust off the old cloth and pull a gag?
How did you get rid? Oh, confused. I had to get you back somehow, one way or another.
I don't know where to go.
I got a wicked bruise in the back of my throat now.
Tasty. I'm going
Oh,
down.
no. Dude, Soul Calibur is pushing it for real. Like, they're crazy. I will say, I do love Soul Calibur 4 with the Star Wars stuff. That was really cool.
Yoda is some bullshit.
100%. 100%. And I think I was playing Soul Calibur 4 on 360, so I had Yoda and not Vader. But at the same time, it's bullshit. But I'm not gonna lie, something like Yoda, he better be.
Oh yeah.
I want him to be broken, low-key. Oh, I can't do any mid or high attacks. It's all low when the whole game is designed to run combos this way. Hey, man. I don't make the rules. Yoda's here. What are you gonna do? And they made him like the prequels Yoda, so he's just flipping all over the place. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. True terror of the fucking Sith Yoda.
See, the problem, Confused, is that you thought it was the old ball gag. Ain't nothing old about it. No dust on it.
It's nice and squeaky clean.
Smooth.
Doesn't have all the teeth marks in it yet.
Not like the old one. That thing looks like a planet. Just a
Elevator.
topography map of Arizona.
Confused says, but for the tournament, you could go 2xKO, COD, and a random RTS like Age of Empires or something.
Oh, it's like 3 different genres. Yeah, that's different.
Interesting though.
Yeah. That'd be a long ass stream. Unless we do like Age of Empires first, because Age of Empires is long. I do love Age of Empires though. COD is interesting because I don't know if I have any shooters that you can just go into like a private match with 2 other people, like those Rust days or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have anything like that. Definitely don't have. I can't even remember the last Call of Duty I bought.
Somebody bought me Cold War.
I do remember that. I
think Black Ops 2 was the last one I bought with my own money.
Yeah, we kind of get to where we're at as like gamers as a whole. People just kind of buy you things so we can like, you know, they can just see how it's really done. Soul Teller.
That's an interesting idea, though. I will ponder upon that.
I won't ponder, not because I don't think it's a good idea, just because it hurts my
What
head
did
to
you
ponder.
say that it called it? Like a
We had
spades
general.
tournament?
The Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades. Ow, you fuckhead. Apparently
So we're just gonna turn it into them versus me and Pat the Titans, and that's it. Because Vaughn, big dinosaur fan, big dinosaur fan.
I called dibs on the asteroid.
You can't pick boss characters, Vaughn. Everybody knows it's against the rules.
Lethal League. I don't even
Too
know
bad.
if I've ever heard of
I
that.
love Lethal League. Oh yeah, let's fucking rock some Lethal League, baby.
I don't think I've heard of that.
Oh, it's like baseball, but your fucking life is.
Oh yeah! Wow, I forgot about Lethal League. yeah, that's a fun game.
It's like the only cool form of
I think I
ping
have
pong.
that. Yeah, I think I have that game.
I mean, I have it for sure.
Yeah, I remember.
For certain.
That's crazy. What a like. You ever think? Okay, you ever think about that? Like, so I went to my daughter's like grade school graduation, right? And I walk in. On the wall, it's one of those pencil machines. You put a quarter in, and it dispenses a pencil. And I was looking at that, and I'm like, I completely forgot about these things. Do you ever think about that? Just how many things you've completely forgot about that you'll just never remember at all ever again? It's just like until it just randomly pops up one time.
What a weird paradox of it. Like I get exactly
Remember
what
what
you're
you
saying, but-
forgot?
Yeah.
What a weird paradox of a statement.
I think there's things that I see that are nostalgic that I don't see anymore. Like that, for example, like a traditional pencil sharpener.
Yeah, like the
Floppy
Like the-
disks.
Wheel one.
yeah. Huh.
Like 3-ring binders.
Yeah, because everything's just going to be on your tablet or your laptop or your phone now, so there's just none of that is even remotely reality. That's kind of crazy. I wonder how long it's going to be until that becomes standard for grade school kids. Because, like, I still have to, like, get, you know, her
School supplies.
binders and, you know, school supplies and, yeah, do a Reading Rabbit speed run.
I still write the topic notes on physical paper.
Same. I write it on Post-it note. I was talking to Matt the other day, and we were writing down stuff, and he was like, "Hold on, I don't have any like I gotta like put this in whatever he was putting in." And I was like, "Do you not just have a piece of paper and a pencil?" Like I have a whole, can't see it, but off to the left, there's a rack of it's literally a stationary rack.
Mm.
It just has nothing but there's a bunch of drawers. And they're all full of pencils, pens, notepads, shit like that, where I was like, yeah, you absolutely should have all this kind of shit on deck at all times.
Yeah, I have a little like notepad here and a fountain pen.
What's it dispense?
Orange soda.
Do you guys write in print or cursive?
Cursive.
Like an adult.
Same. I do like a weird cursive print.
Oh, you're an animal.
Yeah. Primarily cursive, but
Most people can't even read cursive.
Yep. They don't teach it anymore.
My dad writes in the most immaculate cursive.
dude, my dad does too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's fucking impressive. I'm like,
Mhm.
yo, this shit would be impossible to read by another person. This is like fucking calligraphy.
Yeah. My dad, because I used to forge my mom's name on all my like bad report cards and stuff as a kid because she had like, just simple handwriting. And my dad had to sign a paper one time. I was like, there is no chance I'm forging that one. That is crazy.
I would just write my parents' name in cursive on everything, and nobody cared.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wouldn't show shit to any of my permission slips for sports or anything like that. I would just write it on there.
Yeah, fair. There is no real reason to use it anymore, unfortunately. Like,
I just genuinely prefer to write in cursive over print.
Yeah, it feels good. It looks good.
Well, when
Personalized.
when I was in school, there was teachers like after I hit like the 3rd grade, no joke, the teachers they would just straight up tell you it's like I will not accept your work if it's not written in cursive. So I would have to write in cursive.
Yeah.
Or I wouldn't be like they would not allow you to submit the work. They'd just give it back to you, be like, yo, write this shit in cursive or fucking consider it a 0.
That's how I think that's what the standard was until about high school. Maybe like 8th grade. I remember like maybe 8th grade because I vividly remember all the girls were writing like really tall letters, really tall print letters. Cause I don't know why. I love writing and words and stuff. So I was always just like, "Man, that's crazy. You guys write like that." I'm like, "Yo, we're not doing cursive no more." And they're just like, "I guess not." What do you mean you guess not?
I spent my whole life doing this shit.
The fuck? You guys made the biggest deal about this, and I love it.
It just looks better.
Yeah. The second I went to public school, no one did cursive at all. So I'm like, okay, well, I can't write in anything but cursive, so you're gonna get cursive.
Yeah, well, no one ever, and that's the thing too. There was never a penalty for writing in cursive. There was just a penalty for not writing in cursive. So
yeah,
it was. I might as well just write in cursive, and if you can't read it, then get fucked, I guess.
Confused said tin hat for you. They got rid of cursive because AI can't read it. I believe that. I believe that 100 billion quadrillion %.
Good.
I mean, this isn't like anything unique by any stretch, but firm believer AI has been around for a very, very long time. And they're just now, like, within the last few years, we're like, oh my god, AI is everywhere. It's like, because the fucking tide is already over. Like, we're like, man, AI is about to take over. It's like, dog, it probably took over 20 years ago, and we just,
we've been attempting to do it properly for as long as it sounds like it makes it sound more tinfoil hat, but as long as you've seen it in movies, people have been like attempting to make it a reality.
Yeah.
So like even if it isn't what we know as AI now, it was always some rudimentary version of AI has been in essentially the works.
For sure.
It's been in games for a long time. We used to call NPCs AI.
I still always called them the computer.
Yeah, CPU player.
There was not this many enemies last time I did this part. I swear to God, there wasn't.
The number matters not. Fight for the Emperor.
Yeah, these motherfuckers are doing like fucking 30 damage a hit though.
Slip inside. Remember the genie that you could play 20 questions with? You can't tell me that's not AI. Yeah, that's another one of those things of like, I completely forgot about it until you bring it up. That's exactly, yeah.
Bonsai Buddy.
Wow. Ask Jeeves. Head ass.
Ask Jeeves just recently shut down officially.
Really?
No way.
Yeah.
So crazy. Such a weird thing. To bring it all back, this is also why I want to get a farm, because I want my kids to know reality. I want them to have a fucking 90s, 2000s play outside reality as much as possible. Rip Butler. I mean, it's hard to say just yet. Damn! flashbanged. It's hard to say just yet, but I'm a little nervous that Lego Batman's gonna accidentally suck me in. I was just like, let me just grab these little things over here. Let me just grab those little things over there. And I'm not even, I just turned it on just to see it. I'm already like, well, there's only 20. This area's not that big.
Yeah, that's the problem with Lego games.
I haven't played a collectathon since Platinum Spyro. So it's been a little bit. I think I did Platinum Spyro last summer, I want to say. And then I started up Spyro 2, and not gonna lie, the Spyro 2, I used to, specifically that one, used to play it with my grandma all the time. So I started it up, and that music kind of was like a little overwhelming. I was like, okay, I got the first one. Let me take a break for a minute. He's gonna walk in. Why are you weeping?
This guy loves his grandma.
I love my grandma so much.
Okay. This guy loves his grandma. Oh.
I love his grandma.
I'm not gonna lie, this motherfucker is. They make me fight for my motherfucking life out here. Hey.
I saw a rumor that Dante's Inferno is getting a remake.
Dude, I loved Dante's Inferno. I think that was peak
graphics would be wicked.
peak 2000s fucking
Nipple teeth,
vagina monsters. Oh my god, that guy was fucking me up. I was actually a solid round until that guy started popping.
Double dong physics.
Yep. That's. I wanted to, when he flops, to blow Dante's hair back.
The old DDP.
Yeah, I would love for. It's just it's ironic, man. It's like that early to mid 2000s era of game. I guess into like up to like 2013, 14. So let's say like 2000, 2014. That like little run right there. Those games are super successful, awesome, but it's almost like everything was in fast forward to rush into the era we're in now, and we didn't really get to sit with that era anymore. You know, it's like people are wanting like people want a new Infamous. We want a new Prototype. We want a new Dante's Inferno. We want a new, you know, these games that are like they kind of just came and went and didn't get expanded out in the way that it's like, you know, forever games stick around for years. Siege has been around for years, and all these. It's like I want fun stuff that isn't trying to be taking my soul. I also, last thing, and I'll shut up. I also think there's going to be another pendulum swing of people really over forever games. Like, dog, I just want something I can like.
I think we're already there.
Because the industry has just chased it so hard and it's crashing, and they're still trying to go for it, and it's like, it is the biggest turnoff ever. To just be like, oh, you're gonna play this till you die. Like, no, I promise you not.
It sounds weird to think that there's something like uniquely satisfying about a game's like playing something that has a definitive ending to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, it's weird to think that it's like the idea of a game that will come to a conclusion is something that I kind of crave. Like, I don't want to be here forever. I don't.
For sure.
I think there's also an element of you don't really understand what you were missing until we received stuff that wasn't of like that quality or caliber. So in the moment, it seems like cool and whatever, but then as years pass and we get stuff that isn't quite as fun as that, then you kind of revel in the memory.
Yeah, by the 2 billionth hero shooter, you're like, whoa, Doom 2016 is like a revelation. We're like, thank God something different. You know, and it has that old school classic. It's not even old school, that's the thing. It's just not corny modern shit. You know, it's like...
I think that's why
if I could stop missing, that'd be...
I think that's why Pragmata won me over so much.
Yeah, for sure. 100%. I think that's why Capcom. I think that's ultimately the. Even though I, had my beef with Capcom, check it out on Redacted Party Chat. I think case 29, 30. Even with the beef I have with them, their spirit is still classic.
Talk about No Rocks Rockstar.
No Rocks Rockstar.
No Rocks Rockstar.
Just remake Manhunt already. Yeah, I mean,
Sitting on that Red Dead 2 remake. And by remake, I mean just PS5 version.
that's why I'm like I want to put Red Dead content on the channel so bad, but I'm like, I know. I guess it doesn't really matter. I can kind of get it going, but I'm just like, I know once I start getting into this, they're gonna announce that remaster or remake or whatever it is, and then my worry is that my save won't transfer over, and then I have to start over that dumbass intro again, and I'm like, oh my god, dude. I don't want to do this fucking intro a third time. First time it's cool because it's like whatever, but a second time it's like,
Shit, the first time was almost enough for me. Oh my god.
first time's enough for most people. A lot of people drop off in that intro, like a lot. And dude, it's an hour and a half long. It's literally the length of a
Dude,
movie.
super long.
Yeah, and like it's cool, like story wise, I get it 100%, but it's just. And I remember when it first came out, I was disappointed as well because it's like you're thinking Red Dead 2, I'm about to be Wild West freedom, blah blah, and it's super linear to start. It's like, damn it. You guys ever play the original Red Dead Revolver? Absolutely, I played the shit out of that. That game was awesome, dude. That was a Capcom game originally. It was Capcom. They didn't finish developing it, and then they ended up selling it to Rockstar. Rockstar finished it. Yeah, Red Dead Revolver is a really good game. I should buy that. Yeah, actually. After Doom Dark Ages, do you guys think that it is going to go back to Quake?
What do you mean?
Like them pull a Doom 2016, but with Quake.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I think it would be. It's so funny that we've got like more iterations of like the Unreal Engine than we have of like Unreal Tournament slash like Quake. Like the engine that the game that the engine is named after has gotten less love than the engine itself.
Yeah. Yeah, confused. Red Dead Revolver does have a really fun multiplayer. I used to play shit out of that with my brother. Hashtag bring back Gun.
Dude.
As much as I adore Red Dead, Gun is still my favorite Western.
Gun is the superior Western.
It's because it has the nuts to actually do cowboys and Indians. And that intro is legendary. Your dad getting attacked by a bear. So cool.
I don't know. Dark Watch exists.
Dude.
Okay, another example. That's what I'm saying. It's like, bring these games back, man. They're fun. It's like, they're just cool.
Evil West was essentially a Dark Watch sequel in
Evil West.
spiritual form.
Yeah, Evil West, I don't know if you guys know this, but it's a co-op game.
Is it?
Let's do this. What are we doing?
Get my dick sanded on this fucking game.
Damn,
I'm
Dark
going
Watch was
back.
2005.
Fucked up.
Damn.
I'm not in it enough. My head's not in
Dude,
it.
I have.
You know what?
I don't know why I know the years that games come out. That's so crazy. I fucking knew that.
Fuck it. I'm going Vampire Hunters. Fuck it. I'm getting cooked. Dude, every time I press the PlayStation button.
2.5 hour mark, by the way.
Okay. Like I genuinely don't give a fuck. I'll stream forever and ever. But
What boomer shooter is this?
this is Vampire Hunters. One I was playing the other day.
Is that
Remake, dude. They did remake Oregon Trail Confused. They actually did fucking remake Oregon Trail.
Fuck it. Let's take it even further. Remake, what's that game called? Hatred? Where you're the shooter? Fuck it.
I'm down.
We're making a more realistic grounded take on Postal.
Yeah. I mean, that game was just too edgy. It was that was the biggest problem with that game. It's the edgy level of it. I'm not saying there's any real tasteful way you could do a game like that, but like they were trying way too hard.
Did you ever play
Yes.
is it Shadow Warrior?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That gun noise is
So pathetic.
something else.
They couldn't have picked a slightly more aggressive fucking sound.
Confused that I had a comment for that would get me canceled so fast for Postal.
There is no cancellation on this channel.
Yeah, I don't give a shit what you say, dog. Now YouTube, I have no control over what YouTube's AI god is gonna do to you, but
Yeah.
Or us, because we
or us.
allowed you to say it.
yeah, right. Like what the fuck am I supposed to do? You're a grown human being. Like, what am I? How dare you allow your chat say that?
Oh, dude, people really are like that. Slash platforms are really like that.
We'll fight it.
Just literally just literally respond back with a photo of the Constitution. Just literally.
Unfortunately, the Constitution does not apply when fucking private entities are involved.
Vampire.
I have to pick up Vampire Crawler at some point.
Vampire Crawler, what is that one?
It's a more dungeon focused Vampire Survivor.
Oh, okay. You got me. You hooked me. I'm here
Did
for
you
it.
guys see any of the gameplay on Blood of the Dawnwalker?
No.
The CD Projekt offshoot people that are making the vampire game?
I haven't seen anything
No.
really.
Okay. I watched a decent bit of gameplay on it, and I was like, all right, I'm going to just stop, because overall I am interested. However, I will say, it does look a little, in the animation department, a little lacking. I'm going to say.
Dude, it
But-
automatically turned on that stupid ass fucking auto shoot thing.
Not that it's bad, but it just looks a little stiff. Especially when he like turned into the wolf and started running. Kind of looks like Ark, honestly. Like he's like float jumping, you know?
Mhm. Yeah.
I was like, But they are also effectively an independent studio, so can't really knock them too hard. I'd love to know what the budget of that game was.
Saving anything announcement or gameplay wise for next week. Next week.
What are you doing?
I'm not going to look up any like gameplay on anything that's coming out soon before the State of Play and Summer Games Fest.
Yeah, dude, I'm so excited for those streams. Oh my god, I'm like actually jonesing for real. It's just that E3 energy, man. It's so magical.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. June is E3. Like, and I love that the industry just kind of carried it in spirit. Like, hey, E3 doesn't exist, but it's E3.
Yeah. I got to get all the stream displays ready for that.
I'm not opposed to watching the Xbox One for what it's worth. I mean, all those games are coming to PlayStation anyway, but
Let me see.
I don't necessarily have to, because High Guard 2 announcement, hopefully. Or even worse, Beyond Good and Evil gets shown again. Like, shut the fuck up.
So the Xbox One is Sunday the 7th at 1 Eastern.
Hey guys, we still don't care.
You can always keep up with that in Discord.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the state of play is...
Oh, that's how you use those. Okay.
June
God damn it.
2nd at 5 p.m., I believe. Yep. So Tuesday, the 2nd at 5 for State of Play, and then Summer Games Fest is the 5th at the same time.
Okay.
The State of Play is interesting in the sense of they're hosting it at various theaters, and that's not a normal thing.
What do you mean? Various theaters?
So way back when PlayStation was doing like those PlayStation Experience and E3 was still alive, they would sometimes stream it to movie theaters and you could go.
We went and did it, and
Yeah.
we got fucking $20 in PlayStation points and shit for going there.
Yeah.
I
But
feel like Wolverine could warrant that.
But since then, they haven't really done that outside of just live streams. And for this State of Play, they have a couple Alamo Draft House locations doing it, like 6 roughly. So that is very interesting and promising in terms of maybe the caliber of announcement that they're showing off.
Do you think Wolverine alone could suffice that?
No,
Do you think there's something else?
no.
I think there's just got to be. I think they're looking for revenue any way possible, and I don't see how, like, because when we went, there was a lot of fucking people there.
Yeah, the theater's almost full.
Yeah, so I think it's kind of weird that they stopped doing that because it seemed like essentially free money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, confused. This is like a endless wave. It's essentially Vampire Survivors, first-person shooter. So I will accept your so close as valid, but it's just going to be. There's an inevitability to it at this point.
And maybe when I say what I said, not necessarily like an announcement as big or much bigger than Wolverine, but maybe more first-party news and dates and things that they're working on.
Like Corey Barlog's game kind of thing?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a anything hardware related. I think this is strictly software, and they've been very, very quiet on their first party stuff outside of Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Saros, but that just came out, and Ghost of Yotei came out. So we're very much lacking on anything first party outside of Wolverine. Formal announcements.
Yeah.
So I think maybe it's time for them to show us stuff.
Show me anything. Get me excited. Make me want to play
You-
games.
You just don't drop the money to rent out these popular theaters for nothing. Because
Gotta be that Dragon's Dogma 2 DLC, dude. It's gotta be.
because if it was that simple, they would do it for every State of Play.
Right. Mhm. Wolverine and Spider-Man 3 announcement. I think it could be Corey's game. I think Wolverine and a new God of War sound about right. I mean, Wolverine is huge. Wolverine is... It's like, what else do we even know that's coming from them right now? I don't think anything. I think Wolverine is where the buck ends, ain't it?
Intergalactic.
Intergalactic. That makes sense, actually. That makes sense. It's about time to show something on Intergalactic.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. For sure.
Maybe Grand Theft Auto, because they do have marketing with Sony on that one. So
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto would make sense. Maybe something Star Wars. Like non-pod racer Star Wars.
Yeah.
I am excited for that. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Now this is pod racing.
I will play that game.
Yeah, as an average Star Wars hater, I don't give a fuck.
That recent gameplay of it evoked Wipeout vibes, and Wipeout is just super fast-paced racing fun. So
I love Wipeout.
There was a Star Wars Speed Racer on PS2 that I used to play all the time. It was pretty fun.
Does anybody remember Star Wars Super Bombad Racing?
No.
I don't think so.
Dude, that fire after reload. Like, I don't get what some of these settings are supposed to be doing to improve the gameplay, but
And they did confirm Wolverine, right? For sure, Wolverine's there.
I'm pretty sure. But let me double check, because I think Insomniac specifically said that it's going to be there.
Which makes sense. I mean, June, July, August. It comes out two and a half months later.
The first sentence in the second paragraph of the blog post is, to kick things off, you'll get a closer look at Marvel's Wolverine.
Sick.
Share more from its upcoming third-person action-adventure game, showing off Logan's brutal and relentless combat, along with some new details.
Cool. It's going to be Wolverine, and then their mobile initiative push for phone games.
I'm so happy that, like, era of attempted monetization is kind of gone.
Dude,
Like, yeah, people like phone games. I get it. Like, I play the fuck out of Warhammer Tacticus. I'm a fucking guild leader. But even I'm like, yo, this is not what I came to a game show to fucking see.
No, not at all.
In any way, shape, or form.
No. Control release date, Turok release date, Judas?
That would be
Judas?
great.
Ken's torturing us at this point. This dude's just been, every interview is effectively, and he's so, like, I like him so much that I kind of am, like, letting it slide, but it's like, yes, dude, it was fucking difficult. I get it. When's the fucking release date? Shut the fuck up about Lego narrative already. I have so much faith in you, it's not even funny.
I didn't come here for your fucking life story and give me results.
Like, he's like, he has like a magic to him, so I'm like entranced by him every time I watch his interviews.
Magic too.
Dude, he is. He's a special person. I love him. But I'm like starting to twitch a little, or I'm like, okay. But like,
I'm keeping Judas, like, out of my mind because we don't need another Resident Evil 9.
I don't even think that's possible. I don't even remotely think that's possible.
I don't think we would get that scenario with him, but there's just been so little Judas overall that I'm not gonna hype it up to expectations I have no idea about.
I absolutely am. I have the highest expectations, motherfucker. It better be the greatest game ever made, dude.
I am going to set myself up for disappointment.
No,
whether you
I know
like
it's
it or not.
No. There's some games that when they're coming, I feel it in my balls. There's no chance that it's gonna disappoint, and I know Judas is not disappointing. Like, I know it's not. It's in that like Elden Ring category where it's like, Elden Ring was different because I was kind of fantasizing about what I thought it was gonna be, and then it ended up being something totally different, and then better than what I thought it was gonna be. Whereas with Judas, I'm not fantasizing what it is. At a minimum, I'm like, it's BioShock. At a minimum.
Yeah.
Minimum is BioShock, which is the greatest fucking game ever made. So, out the gate, that's cool. And then this dude just basically being like, it's an endlessly replayable BioShock. and then showing the gameplay that they did a couple years ago, where it's like all the variations going on. It's like at a bare minimum, this shit is a 9.9 out of 10. The only thing that could be quote unquote disappointing is that the story doesn't hit me as hard as Bioshock or Bioshock Infinite. But even that is like, that doesn't carry as much weight to me in that sense, because a story's initial impact, at least for me, a lot of the times doesn't hit for a while. It might need to, like, Infinite took me a long time to even wrap my mind around like what the fuck was even going on.
Mhm.
All I knew was Songbird's coming to attack, and now I'm in Rapture. That was the big moment for me. And then it does all the lighthouse stuff and blah blah blah, and he's Comstock. But with Judas, it's like,
And it seems like that game is going to take multiple playthroughs anyway to flesh out everything.
yeah, it's like that. Just I have no. We're in the world with Ken. That's what it's like. Just Ken, quit doing interviews.
Yeah.
I love him. I love him so much.
Yeah,
I
I
love what a normal dude he is.
trust his vision and the work he's putting into it. But yeah, I can't think about it because then I start theorizing about how the game could play.
Yeah. Did you watch any of that gameplay they released for it like a year or so ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. It, like, in the simplest terms, it just looks like a fucking super juiced up Bioshock. Just more things in the environment to interact with, more physics going on, more AI going on. It's like, yeah, 100%. That's all I needed to see. I don't need to even know much more. I'm actually very happy that it's going back to the Bioshock style of gameplay and not Infinite. I love Infinite, but I definitely like Bioshock 1's combat way better. Confused that I feel like that push was so big with mobile gaming because it's so big in Asian countries. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they go where the money is, and I get that entirely, but it's been proven that the rest of the world simply does not care that much.
Maybe if they make a efficient train system, mobile gaming would be pretty good here. But instead they're like, nah,
it's crazy that
traffic.
yeah, all the other good things about that Asian countries are doing is fucking getting overlooked, like their public transit system.
Dude,
But
did you see that
gaming,
shit?
where money is to be made, they're like, yeah, no, this is where it's at.
I'm gonna butcher it. I don't fully understand it, but it was something. I don't know if it was China or Japan, but it was like, as you're walking on the sidewalks, it's like generating energy or some shit. Like
That
dude,
was
that's
more of like
great sci-fi stuff.
yeah, that was more of like a theory thing. It's not implemented.
Not implemented yet.
No.
But even so, it's just like that's so cool that they're even
Just
thinking
even
stuff
thinking
like
about
that.
it, yeah.
Like, was that China or Japan?
I'm pretty sure it was Japan.
Japan.
China's just trying to keep their people fed.
China's big on the EV market,
What's EV?
electric vehicles. Like their battery technology and whatnot is so far ahead of everyone else. But the US doesn't want that stuff here. So
You know,
Power grid can't sustain it. All that happy horse shit because we refuse to use fucking nuclear power.
they literally just terrified everybody into thinking nuclear only means bomb.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Like that's it. It just means kill. It means death.
Oh, I mean, yeah, literally, motherfuckers are falling for propaganda made back in like the 1940s.
Yeah.
Absolutely wild shit.
hell, the 80s and 90s too.
Yeah.
Chernobyl, and then
I mean,
There's
they're
ano-
still running. They're
there's
still
another
running nuke propaganda constantly. It's like, dude,
It's genuinely the safest form of energy by like a astronomical margin in every conceivable fucking way.
There is so much going on in this.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm having a fucking stroke.
We're at 2:55. So
Yeah, you guys obviously can continue on. I'm gonna probably bail out here soon because I want to order a pizza. Go eat.
That's fine.
this is probably a good time to call it.
11:24. Yeah, we'll call it. I need to brush up my boom shooting skills because whatever that other game was, that I thoroughly I was having fun, but I was getting fucked up. I actually want to play the fuck out of that game. Game finally provides a solid challenge, and I'm down for that. But yeah, no, that's fine. I should probably sustain my corporeal form. Unfortunately,
I also need to eat.
it is weak as the flesh tends to be.
Man. All right. Been real.
It's a nice change of pace. It's a fun one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is a good one.
These would be good for showcasing some new stuff as well. So, thank you, Adrian, for showing these off. We appreciate it.
Oh yeah, love me some boom and some shoot. Sorry, I was getting my bussy busted on a basic basis, but it happens.
Yeah. All right, everyone, check out the socials that are up on the screen. If you haven't, join the Discord. Shoot us those podcast topics. We want another community episode here soon. So, as a heads up, the week that all these streams are happening, we're probably going to make the Games Fest stream on Friday the podcast episode. So, you won't see a traditional one that following Monday. It'll just be this stream. But we'll re-upload it to like Spotify and stuff, so it hits the feed. But yep, look forward to that.
Yep.
Big old stream heavy week.
And Confused and Michael, join the Discord. We need you in there. Need you guys in there.
Yes, please.
Confused, drop some topics. Do not bring up werewolves.
I'm gonna ban that word.
Immediately. Be like,
Yep, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys have a good night.
Yep, guys.
Take care, y'all.
It's been an
We'll see
absolute
ya.
pleasure. Thank you for joining us. We love you as usual. Bye.
Goodbye. As soon as it actually does what I want it to do.